Don't even ask.
Okay.
Don't even ask. Just it's provocative.
Sometimes you just got
gets people going.
You just got to let things happen.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know.
Say less. Say less. I'm not gonna lie. 7 days is a long time to be away from them.
Has been 7. Wait,
it's been 7 days.
6?
It's been 7 days.
6?
No, because the last time we saw was Wednesday. Today's Tuesday, so it's officially the 7th day.
All right.
So,
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 days, bro.
Wednesday, God. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday. Okay, I guess you could say that.
Are you right today, man?
No, because today
good,
is...
yeah?
No, because... No, it's 7 days.
It's 6 days, bro.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
No. You don't
Wednesday
count
is the day.
Because Wednesday, we saw the gang on Wednesday. You can't count
Yeah,
Wednesday.
so that's the day.
Oh, God.
We're not going to do this. We're not going to do this.
What's good, people?
Guys, it's so good to be back with you guys. It feels so good to be back with the family.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good to be back with my boy.
Yeah.
And it feels so good to be back in front of camera, just doing what we do best. And that is presenting this wonderful, the dopest, the waviest, the coldest live podcast on this globe. First things first, before we get into anything, we just want to make sure that you guys, I feel I have to do this now. Are we crispy, audibly?
Let us know if we're sounding clean
visibly
right now. Let us know if we're sounding clean.
Are we sounding and looking clean? I can see that we look clean.
Yeah.
I can see that we look clean, you know, in the crispiest of 1080p HD. But I need to know if you can hear your boys, because guess what?
What's the equivalent of 1080p HD in sound?
Dolby THX.
Dolby. Can you hear us in Dolby THX?
Yes. Okay. First of all, Shah, I've seen the name change and I love it. I love the name change on YouTube.
What?
And she changed the name to Shah Baby, yeah.
Shah Baby,
That's how I greet her. That's how I greet her. What's going on, Shah Baby? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everybody in betwixt, it is your boy King Prime.
It is your boy Sire the God.
You know who we be.
TDIP.
Obviously. And welcome to the 160th.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy. Installment of TDIP Live. Right. So, I don't ever get tired of doing this because I actually love this part of the pod. Now, housekeeping as per usual. Gonna start a little bit different. I'm gonna do it back to front, front to back, side to side, and diagonal. The first thing we're gonna start off with is the name that is different from all of yours. Now, you're gonna notice that a lot of you guys are green, a lot of you guys are gray, but one of you is blue.
Oh.
One of you is blue, and you're thinking, hey, I wanna be blue. It's mad.
Can't.
It's mad.
It's exclusive.
It's exclusive.
Yeah.
And it's exclusive only to the Queen Bee, our right hand, our left hand, our rib, our bone marrow, and the one that holds us up in times of need, and that is Queen Perps. Working alongside her is our beloved Southern Belle, Cutie Patootie.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? She goes by the name Courtney.
Yeah, don't worry. We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot your courts.
We will never forget courts.
Nah, we ain't forgot you. Don't worry.
We'll never forget. Come on, man. You know how we do, man. We like to be extra theatre. Theatre. Right, so these two lovely ladies out are moderators, a.k.a. they run this chat and they run this Discord. So, guys, if you're new here, please keep the chat respectful. Keep the spam to a minimum because they don't like it. They will sharpshoot your clot out of here. Okay?
Which means that your comment might be gone before you even read it.
Yeah, better. It'll be a bit of a techie one still.
You know,
because they have that kind of power. All right? That's how they live. Okay. Next up, staying on the theme of the names, you're going to notice that some of you guys are green. Some of you guys are grey, but some of you guys are green. You're thinking, hey, I want to be a part of this. That's because those guys are members. And if you notice, there's a little icon next to them. A lot of black and reds. A lot of black and reds. That means these guys have been with us for 6 months or more.
Oh, black and reds.
The black and red means they've been with us for 6 months or more. So shout out you guys. Shout out to, obviously Perps and Courts. Shout out to Crooks.
What can we call them? The ladybirds.
Ooh, the ladybirds.
Oh, wait, actually, no, Crooks. Sorry, no, he's not going to like that. Okay, all right, hold on. The Black Widows.
Ooh.
Which, I don't want to call you a lady, Crooks. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. Shah Baby, yes, coming with the 5 months.
5 months, Shah Baby. Love you, baby. All righty then. Okay, so if you notice that some of the names are green, that because these guys are members, that means they're really, really down for supporting the pod. And they're down for what they're trying to... DB as well. DB. Shout out President DB. So what you want to do, you want to hit the join button, which is below the chat, in the description box, and above. So if you notice, the moderators have popped up all the links at the very, very top of the chat. Hit the join button, become a member, and you'll get exclusive exclusive admissions to the members lounge. Because what happens in the members lounge
Stays in the members lounge.
steadfast and rock steady. All right. Shout out Tracy for being a member for 4 months.
Oh.
Come on. Big up you. All right.
That's what we love to see.
We love to see that. If you are here for the first time, welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to the TDIP family. You are officially part of the TDIP universe, whether you're here for 1 time or 160 times. Please, please, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss any future episodes, because guess what? We are the only, I've checked, we are the only YouTube channel that posts content daily.
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 No, hold on. We're the only YouTube channel.
Listen, I have done extensive research. Do you know what? Let me correct myself. The only YouTube channel in the UK.
All right.
Yeah. Only channel in the UK that posts content daily. Sometimes even twice a day. Because that's how we got it like that. Need to read your message. Perks, we actually saw that message. We saw the message that you sent. We will address that. We will address that. Keep us informed.
At a later date.
Yeah, keep us informed. Yeah. We
Appreciate that.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yes. And most importantly, there's one thing that you got to do, all right? Because Saya is very particular about that. What is that, Saya?
This thing is important to you and it's important to us.
It's vital.
Okay?
It's vital.
All right. It's essential and even mandatory.
I'd say they have to do it
It's mandatory.
before they even send a chat.
All right. Hit the like button, guys. Come on, because listen, I'll tell you what. The like button, what it does is it allows people to know that we are live right now.
Facts.
Okay? We are just coming into this live. We are about to cook. It's going to be a mad session. We're going to be here for about 2 hours.
Yes.
Or so. We've been doing,
know.
you know what I mean? We've been
We're
doing
doing
longer
3-hour
ones.
stints.
Yeah. We're going to be here for the next 2 hours to bless your ears with just fuckery
Yeah.
and vibes.
Yes.
Or that.
Fuck Rives.
Fuck Rives.
Shout out, Crow. The Fuck Rives. Shout out, Crow. And
Simultaneously.
yes.
Yeah.
Crow was out on merch, by the way.
Yeah, no. It's just simmer down. Simmer
Okay.
down.
So,
All right.
Saya, I'm not gonna lie. You might be a bit disappointed, my boy.
Why?
The numbers ain't numbering, brother.
Okay.
43 against
Oh
17.
no! Hit the like,
Abhorrent.
guys.
Abhorrent.
Oh my days.
That's disgusting.
We should go to waiting screen.
Yeah. Oof.
Yo.
Oh.
Yo.
We might have to go waiting screen.
Guys, hit the like button, please. Let people know that we are here and you are locked into TDIP right now as we get into this session and
Yes.
show.
Perps is gonna cry if you don't do it.
It is an absolute must that you hit that like button and hit the share button as well. So guys,
Facts.
if you want to share it with as many people as you possibly can that's on that share list. Share it on a story right now. Share it
Yes.
in your WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Let people know that we are live right now and you need to lock into TDIP and jump into the chat. Big up everyone who's not necessarily in the chat. You don't necessarily have to be in the chat. We love to interact with the chat and whatnot. However, we appreciate that you are just laying your eyes on the boys. You feel me?
Facts on facts.
So, but I will say, if you could just give us a little emoji, just give us a little ghost emoji or something, just to say, you know what, I'm not in the chat, but I'm here. I'm here.
here.
Just a little ghost emoji or something like that. Just a little something.
Facts on facts.
You know, just a little I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
or a little
to say
wave.
you're here.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little wave.
And then you can go.
Yeah.
About
Go
your
back to-
business.
yeah.
And continue to listen and
Exactly.
watch.
Exactly. just so you want to know the levels. Basically, Perps' mum watches the pod, right? So if you ain't got your Marge watching the pod, what are you doing in life? What are you doing in life? Send it to your mum. Perps' mum is a fan. She is a part of the TDIP family. Is your mum? All right. What else is there? Shout out to Fangirl61. Ghost watching. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you for being here with your boys. Yes. If you are on the socials, please follow us on all social platforms. We are heavy on Instagram, TikTok, and on Facebook at the Dreadnought Podcast. All the names are similar. If you are down for some nastiness, if you're down for some foolery, oh god damn it.
All right, relax.
Okay, Tracy.
Tracy,
all right, okay. All right, sorry, Tracy.
So I do apologize.
We apologize, Tracy. That is a mad way to just
You know,
throw that in the chat, you know.
Just drop that in
just
the chat.
bang.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, she's watching. I'm sure she's watching.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Listen, if she's watching you, that means she's watching us while watching you. You
Good spin.
that's
Good spin. Yep, love that.
facts.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
All right.
Sandy, the best time to check out the live stream is, do you know what the best thing to do? Join the Discord, which is something else we've got to talk about.
Hold on. The best time to check out the live streams now.
Well, yeah.
We are live right now.
Okay. And we're live tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
And then we're live again on Sunday.
Yeah.
So there's that. Right, yeah. So we're follow us on all the social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, because we are active on DESA. If you want to really be down for what we're trying to do, right? This is one of the most important ones. See extra reactions, extra content, extra foolery, fuckery, and fundiggery. Head on over to Patreon, patreon.com/TDIP. So it starts from a measly £3 a month. You'll see reactions that YouTube don't deem fit enough to be on their platform. So you put it on Patreon.
Yeah.
So you get some exclusive stuff that you won't ever see on YouTube. All right? Speaking of which, if you decide to sign up to the top producer tier on Patreon, that is the highest one. That means you are everybody's actively contributing to the rise and the growth of TDIP.
Yeah.
But what we want to do is we want to give back to those who are really, really, really supporting us and by joining up to the producer tier. And that means what we'll do is we do the very first TDIP link up. Okay? So that means me and Saya will take you guys out, have some fun. Do you know what we're going to do? We'll play mini golf. We'll go bowling. We'll go get some food. You know what? We might even go to a strip club.
Raw.
Yes.
All right.
Because I think Perps would like that. I think
Okay.
Perps is probably tired of her own titties. She'd want to see somebody else's titties.
Fair enough.
You know what I'm saying? So, ghost emoji from my mum. Tracy.
All right. Okay. All right.
Tracy, I don't know if I'm
It's
allowed
dark.
to laugh.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if
Like,
I'm
you
allowed
know
to.
what I mean?
Tracy,
Like,
I don't know if I'm allowed to laugh.
It's
all right?
dark. It's dark.
It's crazy dark.
It's dark, Tracy.
I'm not sure. She's laughing.
She's laughing. All right, cool. So,
Okay.
be yourself. If she's laughing, then
Then we're good.
Then we're good.
Then we're good.
All right.
Then we're good. No, Tracy, it's fine. We just didn't know if we were allowed to laugh because it's fucking funny.
It's,
You know what I'm saying? It's fucking funny, Tracy. It's dark, but it's funny.
it's dark.
Jesus Christ. All right. Okay. What else? Yeah. So if you sign up to the producer tier for the TDIP, we are going to take the fam out. It's going to be the TDIP link up. We're gonna swing out a pot if they let you. Perhaps we don't know. We don't know if they'll let you do that. But if you want to do that, I mean, you got big enough rack. They may actually let you. They probably may think you work there. Who knows? And yes, and we're going to take out the TDIP fam. And please do not worry to our fans over the family, over the waters. We are coming to your city. So
Come on.
The TDIP link up will go international because we know that the gang out in Canada, we know the gang out in Tennessee, we know the gang out in Texas, we know the gang out in Florida, we know the gang out in NYC, we know the gang out in where else we got up in this bitch?
Guys, you know what? I tell you what. Just shout out where you're from because you know you already know. Guys,
Yes.
shout out where you're from right now. Where are you watching TDIP right now?
Facts on facts.
Okay? I don't need your postcode.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right? I just need you to shout out where you're from right now. Let us know where you're watching TDIP. Big up all the ghost watchers. Just hit us with where you're watching TDIP right now.
Please do.
And how. If you've got access to the Discord, send a picture of how you're watching TDIP right now. If your skin out, if you've got your legs out, if you've got your leg punch shoulder.
Facts.
You get me?
Facts on facts. Imagine watching that like that. That would be crazy.
Raw.
That would be crazy. Yes. Also, just so I've not forgotten, if you want to keep up to date with everything related to TDIP, obviously there's been no crazy updates that we could tell you about just now, but head on over to www.thedreadeditpodcast.com
Yep.
and then sign up to our mailing list, and then we will update you guys personally about the goings on. All right. Also, it's
Sorry, DV says, so I wear the
Sorry, what?
onesie. Nah, bro, there's a separation here. You know what? There's a separation. It's not a onesie.
Right.
It's not rompers either.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm in my bonnet, butt ass naked as per usual. Of course you are, Peps. Of course you are. Right, guys. Also, one of the most important parts. Actually, no. The second. No. Something new. Something new that we shout out North London in the building. One thing that I've actually managed to find out. If you guys are part of the replay gang, if you want to watch it back on a replay and you want to have it playing in the background, TDIP Live is now on Spotify.
Spotify! Round of applause for that.
We're now on Spotify.
We are now on Spotify.
We're now on Spotify. So what you need to do now, the one thing you have to kind of realize, there is two, bruv. Episodes like 1 to 49 are still on there from the old one.
Yeah. We used to be on Spotify.
Yeah, we used to be on Spotify.
So it's like a
it's a reintroduction.
announcement. Like, yeah, we used to be on Spotify.
So
anyway.
you're gonna notice there's 100 episodes just not accounted for on Spotify, all right? Because it goes to 1 to 49, and then 159, which was last week Wednesday's next clip one, that's on there as well.
Yeah.
So you guys can watch that shit back. So what will happen is if you're watching this now on a replay, you can listen back to it. If you want to have it on in the background, go to Spotify. Welcome, Joe, to the TDIP family. Inside, clean. Come on. Right, so yes, so you can watch back on Spotify. All you need to do is look for the new TDIP logo. So it's the one with me and Si's face in it when we're busting joke on the microphone. That's the new one. You'll recognize it. We're live on Spotify.
Tidal? Ain't no one on Tidal. Come on.
Oh, Corks, man.
Tidal.
Tidal is...
Tidal's finished.
It's long.
Nice.
Tidal's long.
Yeah,
I mean, to be fair, actually, I know...
Yeah, Crow.
Bro, you just missed it.
Yeah.
You just missed it.
Yeah,
you just missed it.
We announced the fuck rives.
Yeah, we did announce the fuck rives.
We did.
Right. Last, but by no means least, we are in the home stretch. We have 8 days, guys. 8 days. Eight long days until they close the nominations for the ITVB Creators Award.
Oh my days.
I know you guys have been showing out. But if you've been following us on Instagram, you know we've posted it every day on Instagram. We've shared it on our story on Instagram. I don't think you guys understand. Your boys want to go in there and leave with a hat trick of awards. We're on fuckery and cruddery. Fuckruddery. Yeah. We're on fuckruddery. Yeah. Okay? So please, the courts has just posted the link for the ITVB Creators Award. We want you guys to submit your nominations for your boys if you believe that we are worthy of your nominations. All right?
I mean, you wouldn't be here if you didn't
Facts
believe that. So
facts on facts.
Hit that link. I know there's an email address that you guys have not used.
Yeah.
Use that one.
Yeah, the Lycos email. The AOL email. The MSN email.
Yeah, the MSN email, you know.
Yes, the MSN email.
MSN.com.
Yes, all right.
Fuck. Yahoo and them.
Yeah,
there,
yes, get me. You know what I'm saying? Ask Jeeves and that. Come on. And we want you guys to nominate us for Best Podcast, Best Entertainer, and Rising Star.
And Rising Thunders.
Come on. I genuinely believe we can clear all 3 awards. I genuinely think that we can. But we need you guys' help. So please, please
need you guys' help.
Yeah, so please, what I'm going to ask you to do, if you got any family members that, you know, use their email. Or just get them to nominate. Get them to watch an episode. Sit down with them and say, like, look, these guys, these wonderful chocolate men with phenomenal dreadlocks want to get their 2nd, 3rd, and 4th awards. Run it up for us. I believe that I've covered everything.
Drop Barracuda. Nominations have a chance to win £50. Not from TDIP, but it could happen somewhere in your life.
DB, that's facts. That's
the karma will bless you.
The karma will bless you.
The karma will bless you if you if you nominate us, guys.
Yes.
It's just nomination stages at the moment.
Yeah. When it gets to voting,
oh,
then we're gonna be in there like swimwear.
Yeah,
all right,
100%. But we need that nomination first of all. And
yes.
We're going.
Crooks and dead mums' emails count.
Yes,
they do.
Yes,
they actually do.
Absolutely do.
Shout out to ghost mums in attendance.
Yep.
Yes.
100%.
Yes.
Right. So I saw there was a few people who did shout out where they were locating from. So I just want to make sure that
There we go. Yeah.
Big up Texas in the building.
Come on.
This evening. Big up, okay, Florida in the building.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this evening. What's going on? Manchester.
Yes,
Oh, that's
sir.
Joe, who's a new member.
Oh, wow.
okay.
Big up, Joe.
From Manchester. I was just in Manchester
Big up you.
on last week. You get me? I was dining at Albert's. Yeah, I don't know if you know Albert's, if you're from Manchester. But I was dining. Big up the gang from Tennessee. Tamworth.
Okay.
Where's Tamworth?
That is in the UK. Not sure where that is. Quick Google search will help us know where Tamworth is. I feel that's close to London. Otherwise, I'm just bugging.
Florida again in the building. Shalana, what's popping?
What's going on, Shalana, baby?
Come on. Aberdeen in the building.
Oh, it's not even anywhere.
It's
It's not even anywhere near London. It is in just outside of Birmingham.
okay. Tamworth, bit of Tamworth gang. Joanne, what's going on? Wine Country, Ontario, what's going on? Cambridgeshire.
Big up the Cambos.
We're the Cambridgeshire.
Wicked.
That's the outskirts
It is, yes.
of Cambridge.
Yeah, the Shires is...
Yeah. Sure, calf pond shoulder, skin out, rotted. Calf pond shoulder and skin out. What? Whilst watching TDIP?
Sharp, pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah. If a tree falls in the woods and no one was there to see it, then did it really?
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
Uh,
Read between the lines. All right.
Leonora is now part of the TDIP family. Well done. Welcome, baby. Welcome.
Love that.
Jess from Missouri. Come on. Kansas City in the building. Julie Singh. Good morning from the land down under. Woof.
Beat Crooks, Norfolkeries.
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 Yes, that's Norfolkeries.
Norfolkeries.
Yeah, Norfolkeries is Norfolkeries.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. Norfolkeries. All right.
Yes.
Beat the Norfolkeries gang.
Yes.
I think that's Norfolk.
It must be.
Yeah, I think that is.
Yeah, Julie's from Australia. Dan Park in Riddings, lads. Have a guess. Riddings? How were they? Bombo.
Did we say Staffordshire?
No, we did not. Who's that? Was Joanne?
Yeah.
Okay.
In Staffordshire. Did we say Brooklynite in Brooklynite
Yeah, Brooklynite.
in Arizona?
Yes.
Okay.
So she's from the city to the desert.
All right.
As someone in the US, I always find it amusing to think of our comparisons of far away.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean when you say that, yeah, because you're far, like, where New York is fucking in a whole different time zone,
Yes.
yeah, to LA.
Yes.
That shit's far away, bro.
It is. It is. I'm sure that's New York to LA is, if my memory serves correctly, a 6.5 hour flight. If my memory serves correctly, please fact check me on that. I'm sure it's like a 6.5 hour flight.
Bro, if I go to Scotland, and I get there, but basically, if I go to Scotland, it happened all in that same day.
Yes.
There's
Whether
no
you're driving
change
or
of
flying.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no change of time. I was, you know what I mean? If I leave at 9, it's 9 hour journey. Fucking hell.
know.
It's a 9 hour journey.
I know.
I'm getting there at 6.
I know. Scotland is crazy.
I know, man.
Like, London to Scotland is fuckery. It's the top of the land. And we're at the bottom of the land.
Yeah, it's mad.
Jesus Christ. By the way, DB just did a joke. Just to get off my chest, what's red and has 7 dents in it? Snow White's hymen. That right there. That is fucking hilarious. DB, that is fucking hilarious.
7 dents in it.
They're just
Yo.
not even breaking the wall.
Wow.
Not even breaking the wall. Jesus
Wow.
Christ. Jesus Christ.
That's mad. Yeah, just for Bance. That's why
Yeah.
that's why we love Drop Barracuda. He will pay to say that.
Do you know what? Big up DB. Always cavalier with his finances.
Cavalier with the super chats. Big up.
Cyberpsych, you found you guys do the Ren reaction. Shut up. Big up Cyberpsych. Welcome to the TDIP family.
Come on.
Also, guys, disclaimer. Obviously, your boys we had a bit of a very, very iffy day on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we were due to release our 7th day of Ren Week for those guys who were down for that. It will be released tomorrow. So
Yes.
our final Ren Week reaction will be released tomorrow, and I could assume you guys already know which one that is that we're going to do. But yeah, that's going to be released tomorrow, so just so you guys are in the know of that.
Who said London to Glasgow is a 6-hour drive? There's no way. You've not.
No
done the,
way.
It's not done the 6-hour drive.
6-hour drive.
It took me 5 hours the other day just to get to Manchester.
Nah, 6-hour drive is who are you? Lewis Hamilton, bro.
I lie.
KB, behave yourself.
No way.
Nah, no way. Not 6 hours.
6-hour drive.
Isn't it 6 hours on a train or something?
It's 9 hours if you don't stop.
Listen, and you need food and piss. You need food and piss to get from the Isle of Bute, aka Rothersay. I feel like you just said a bunch of random words. I feel I have done it. KB, listen, if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to see it, you know what I'm saying?
Be up, Robert Heath. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. We are gonna. Well, we didn't get to that yet.
We didn't get to that yet. No,
but we will do. We will.
Yeah, we done 1 to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, we done 1 to 4. Yeah, we have done 5 yet, Robert. Yeah. So yeah, no, do not. What KB is saying. Hold on. KB, just don't bait out where you live. You used to do it once a month. Lies.
No. You didn't.
I'm sorry, you didn't.
Not in 6 hours.
Nah, it takes like I said, it took him 5 hours to get to Manchester.
bro.
It took me 4 hours once. No, it took me 5.5 hours. Probably with the day I went, the time I went to go from London to Liverpool. There's no way you did. Nah. Okay. Where? Okay, let's go to where's Edinburgh. Where do you live? Is Edinburgh or Glasgow? KB, where do you live? It has to be either Edinburgh or Glasgow. Or Ayr. Which one of those three? Usually one of the big three.
Be out, Crow. Thank you so much. Said your brothers are looking beautiful and eye candy-ish. That's how we like to do it. You know what I mean? We got to step on in front of the screen looking fresh.
That's the
Okay.
So that's the shoulder.
Ah.
That's the calf, bruv. That's
Okay.
Oh, bendy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Fair enough.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Verified.
Thank you.
Verified. All right.
Glasgow.
Simmer down.
No. Simmer up.
Simmer up. Simmer up. Simmer up.
Okay, Glasgow. All right.
Oh, okay. Be out Joelle in the building because it's 9 hours. She knows.
Yeah.
She knows.
All right. So at this time, from leaving now, 9 p.m., it takes 7 hours, 21 minutes. From here at 9 p.m.
Because there's no one on the road.
Facts. So if we leave the next morning, let's say...
The guy's doing journey planning.
Let's say 10
Doing
o'clock.
journey planning, you know.
Let's say 9 o'clock.
On the live stream. Fuck it.
Yep. Leave at 9 o'clock. That's not true. That's not true. It's still 7 hours and 14 minutes. No, that's right. 7 hours and 14 minutes. They're not accounting for stopping for food or wee-wees.
You're going to have to stop.
Yeah.
It's a 9-hour trip.
Yeah, that's
Trust me.
absolute 9 hour trip.
It's a 9-hour
You're
trip.
stopping at least 3 times.
Yeah, it's a 9-hour trip.
Yeah. You're not doing that during the day. And you think who's simmer upping? Don't worry about that. We'll reveal after the live. You are not doing that journey from London and not stopping. 7 hours without food.
Sitting on your ass.
And sitting on your batty.
And not falling asleep. Coffee. Need coffee. Toast.
7 out. Jesus, 6 hours lying. I have red lip gloss now, so I have to send a pic. You know the vibes?
Absolutely.
Has to go in the Discord.
Absolutely. Slap that in the Discord.
You know what the- you know the
there's a whole Discord channel for that. Isn't there?
Yeah, there is. It's a red lipstick. There's a red lipstick thing.
Yeah, slap that in there.
Yeah. It's a 45-minute flight. Sure, it is a 45-minute flight. That's why we just fly everywhere, man, because nobody... Listen, please understand, if me and Saya when me and Saya do a show in Scotland, we ain't driving.
Oh, quick fly.
We're gonna fly there.
London City Airport, bang.
Yeah.
Done.
45 minutes. Easy. Don't even need food on there. Just bring up a Lucozade and a crisp. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even need that, but have a quick sleep. Have a quick sleep.
Yeah, have a quick sleep.
And you're there, innit?
Yeah, man. Nah, man. We're not entertaining the notion of driving. Because trust me, I was planning to drive up to Liverpool on Bank Holiday Monday. But then I realized that, number one, it is a long drive. Number two, me and Si have something to do on Bank Holiday Monday. Something really important to do on Bank Holiday Monday.
Do we?
Yes. May 26th.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, my bad. Right, you know what? When I don't put these dates in my diary, I need to put these dates.
But you know
in my
what?
diary.
I'm gonna put a notice board right there.
Yeah, I need
With all the
dates.
important dates.
I need dates in the diary, man. I
All the
forget.
important
You always
dates.
just say, "Yeah, we're there." What do you mean? But I don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, big up Uncle Ray in the chat.
Come on, Ray with the vibes.
Flying is so much better. Yeah, sure. City Splash. Flying is so much better. But wait, Sai won't skydive, but fly. All right, Shasta. What I call that? No, hold on. I got you.
All right.
We call that a false equivalency.
Thanks.
That's a false equivalency. There is things surrounding Saya.
I'm inside the plane, not outside of the plane. In the air. Yeah, I will fly. Yeah, of course. I'm not afraid of heights. There's chances of, I don't know. I've been putting myself in that much harm's way. I just can't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And yes, so just a general reminder, guys, once we get to 100,000 subscribers, which we aim to do, we want to get to 100,000 subscribers before the award show in October. If we do that, then October's the award show. So we want to get to 100,000 before October. If we do that, so we've got, what's the date? But April, so 6 months.
6 months.
6 months. So, oh my God. KP, I will skydive with you and get Saya pom-poms. All right, okay. Okay.
We got Ray. He says Saya looks like the Men in Black worm with style.
You know what? You know what? So Courtney, Saya lives the lame life of, why jump out of a perfectly good plane?
That's what I'm saying.
That's exactly what you would say, Vlad.
Why? Yeah. Why jump out of a perfectly good plane that's carrying you from place to place? Why? You know what I mean? Big up Crooks. Yes, George Carlin. Fuck you. I'm getting on the plane.
Oh, God.
I'll let Evil Knievel get in the plane. Yeah, big up Crooks. He knows my guy George Carlin.
Oh, gosh.
There seems to be less wind in here.
Okay, that's one. Stop doing it, because now you're gonna make me want to watch that. You're gonna make me want to watch that one. We're gonna watch that.
Is that on Patreon? We did the reaction.
We did the George Carlin one on Patreon.
Yeah. George Carlin reaction on Patreon, guys.
Yeah. So 100,000 subscribers, guys. Once we get to 100,000 subscribers, hopefully before October of this year, then I am heading to Australia. Gonna link up with Mama Crow. And I'm going to jump out of a plane to celebrate the feat of passing 100,000 subscribers. And
even Ray's like, Ray done hit 100,000. He's like, but I ain't doing that shit.
Ray, Uncle Ray was probably like, yay.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Count it. You know? But yes.
Kobe.
Yeah. But purple and white. No, it has to be blue. It has to be blue and red. Because that's the TDIP colours.
All blacked out.
No.
Blacked out pom-poms.
No. Listen, do you know what? do you know what? When I'm in the plane, right? This is a task I'm setting for Perps and for Crow, all right? I want you to hire a kangaroo wrangler, right? A kangaroo wrangler. And I want you to place it next to Saya. So I want Saya to create a cheer for me as I'm thing. If he doesn't, release the kanga.
Release the kanga. That's crazy.
Release the kanga.
Bro, so you want me to fight?
Yes, for 100,000 subscribers.
A kangaroo for 100K?
Yes.
No, blood.
Yes.
Do you know what? I tell you what. I would fight a kangaroo quicker than I would jump out of a plane.
Okay, then that's fine. All right, boom, we got it. He just said he would do it. He just said it. Unc, listen, man. Skydiving is.
Do you want me to commit to fighting a kangaroo? If they've got a kangaroo, listen, I'll do it. I'll put the headgear on, man. We get some padding and just say, fuck it, let's go. Let's go, innit? Be out, Crow.
That's us. Okay, Crow. Talk to your kangaroo wrangler homies. I know you know some dons that wrangle kangaroos. Get it. I'm gonna jump out of the plane. You're gonna box a kangaroo.
I'll fight a kangaroo quicker than I'll jump out of a plane. I'll just tell you that.
I'm not gonna lie. Oh gosh, I would pay money to see that. I'd pay money to see you fight a kangaroo.
Is it?
I'd pay money to see that.
Yeah, that would be mad. That would be absolutely mad. I'll get the boxing gloves on.
Yeah.
I'll get some padding, obviously, because they're brutal.
Yeah.
Like, they will freaking break your ribs, bro.
Yeah, no, the kicks. Apparently, the kicks to your midriff is gonna be mad.
I'm gonna have to get the padding on.
Yeah.
You get me, gum shield and that.
Paul said the plane is safer.
The plane is safer.
The plane is safer than fighting a kangaroo.
I don't know about that. I can't verify that information.
I'm just saying.
I've never heard of anyone dying by the hands of a kangaroo.
Have you heard anybody dying from a skydive?
Yes.
Who?
What do you mean? There's cases.
Who?
There's cases out there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Obviously, we have to fact check these things because. Okay.
We don't have.
Skydiving mortalities. That's what we're gonna search. Skydiving mortality rate.
Yeah, Shasta. Yeah, Joe. We're going to Sire all jacked up. Kangaroo Jack. Funny movie. Okay.
All right. Fatalities occur at a rate of roughly 1 in 500,000 tandem jumps. So out of every 500,000 jumps.
And how do you know that you're not the 500,000?
I'm probably going to be the 297,000.
Yeah, I mean,
7,728.
You don't know if that's that guy. You don't know. And I don't want to be that statistic. That's all.
Go load this guy, this wise guy.
Now you're thinking, oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Listen.
It could be my lucky day.
Crow,
Do you know what I mean?
Crow said she's done it and she's been fine. I've had friends that have done it and they've been fine.
Bro, so what? If someone jumped off a cliff, would you do it?
Don't mum me. Don't mum me. That's a poor argument, and I said that to my mum. That's not a good argument.
So what, if someone jumped off a cliff, you do the same thing?
That's
yeah?
not.
Clearly, that's what you're doing.
No. I'm doing it because I want to celebrate our hard work. You just want to be vanilla and just do, give me a K, give me an I.
Give me an N.
Give me an N.
G.
Give me a G.
Madman. Insane boy. That's how I'll be at the bottom, bro.
Oh God. Oh my days. Oh gosh. Don't worry, it'll be fine.
I'm sure it will be.
It'll be fine.
I'm sure. I'm praying it is. Obviously, we want to see King Prime arrive. Arriving one piece.
Yeah. You know.
Yep, yeah, kangaroos are seriously that. Yep, they are. but listen, I'm dangerous too.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
I'm dangerous to kangaroos. I'll tell you that.
All right. Video of sci-fi and a ruse simulation in the Discord.
You ever heard of?
Oh no.
You ever see me fight Chuck Norris?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Because he deleted the footage. That's why. He deleted the footage. He couldn't handle it. What is?
Oh yeah, look.
Just suck yourself.
Did it?
Yeah. Can you bring that up? Can you bring that up, bro? Yeah.
That's actually fucking funny, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Oh god, that's
Easy. That looked easy.
That's fucking funny, blood.
Light work.
Oh
That
my
looked
days.
that looked like light work.
Oh god, hold on. What did that come up on? Oh, the TDIP one. That's fucking hilarious, bruv. Oh my days. Oh my days, that's fucking funny.
Be up, Chasey. Say it louder, so we might believe you. Listen. All right. That time I beat Chuck Norris, yeah. Again, he's trying to say he deleted the footage. He didn't want none of it.
Oh god. Oh.
What? Come on. Hey. Pam! Possible.
I'm just watching as if to say, oh, the blood clean.
Yeah. Suck yourself. You see, yeah, that's right. That is how it'll go. That's exactly how it'll go. That's exactly how it'll go.
Oh, that is hilarious. That is actually fucking hilarious.
That's exactly how it'll go.
All right, so yeah, so I'm gonna jump out of a plane. Sire's gonna fight a kangaroo, and that's that. It looks like that was a hilarious video. Oh gosh.
Oh, be at Crow. Yes, I will glove up. Get me. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Chuck Norris ain't got shit.
Getting on to so Crow, you actually know a kangaroo wrangler. I bet Crow does know a kangaroo wrangler.
I mean, I'm sure everyone in Australia knows a wrangler of some sort.
Yeah. Do you know any dingo wranglers?
Dingo wranglers. Sounds mad.
I know, just no, we're not gonna do that. Anyways, how are you, bruv?
Not too bad, man.
Yeah?
Not too bad. You know,
Lovely.
it's been a okay week so far. It's only Tuesday.
Thanks.
You know? But yeah. No, feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling fresh. I haven't been in the gym in probably about 2 weeks. It's fucking with me.
Really?
Yeah, I need to get back in. So I feel guilty. I feel guilty to my body. You know what I mean? That I haven't been in.
What Perps said?
Perps, have you been hacked?
Perps, have you been hacked? Perps. Perps, have one of your kids hijacked your device?
Yeah, I think so.
Because that doesn't sound nice at all.
Be a Jock Barracuda, Batty Wranglers. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
That sounds mad.
A Batty Wrangler. That
sounds mad.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
That sounds mad.
Yo.
To be fair, you know what I just realised? That going back to what we were speaking about before, like Perps and Courtney are part of the TDIP team, so they should partake in something as well. I reckon so.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we should.
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can come up with.
Mm-hmm.
I still think we should do some extra tasks for the 67.
Yeah, okay, all right,
90.
all right. So we could put it to the TDIP family. All right, so guys, we have decided to kind of give you guys a lot more than what we have been giving you, and we just want to celebrate. We celebrate all the wins, whether they're big, whether they're small. We celebrate all wins. All right. So the next massive milestone that's coming up is 60,000 subscribers. So we want to celebrate with every 10,000 subscribers going up to the 100K. All right. So at 60, 70, 80, and 90K, we're going to be celebrating, but we are going to leave it up to no.
What?
No.
Why are you?
I just realized something.
Why?
No, we're gonna go.
Why did you? What did you realize?
We're gonna go to the wheel of TDIP. Yeah, we'll leave it up to the wheel.
Oh, whether we give it to the
Yeah.
we give it
No,
to the gang?
We'll give it to the. The name will be selected at random.
Okay.
All right. The name will be selected at random. Okay, so you got to do 69K instead of 70K. DB, I like the way you move. I like the way you move. Okay, so you guys have got time to think about what we're going to do. So we're going to do this. We're going to leave it down to the TDIP family. You guys can decide what we do at 60,000 subscribers. But I'm going to only select one of you. And it's not going to be me. It's going to be the wheel of TDIP. So the names that we have, I can see off rip. Shah, DB, Shasta, Paul, who else we got? Joe, Crooks.
Are we only doing members here?
Yeah, I say doing members will be, members is fair. Did I put Tracy? Nope. Tracy. Helena.
Leonora.
Yeah, Leonora.
Yeah. Corgi.
Corgi. I believe that is everyone I can think of right now.
That's members. If you
That's
your name
members.
wasn't called, that's just
That's
you're
just the
not a
members.
member yet. You're not a member yet.
Yeah,
but
so
I'm sure you will be at
Elsie.
some point.
Elsie. Melissa, that's a new name, but big on Melissa. Unfortunately, this is not up for selection for Courtney or Perps, because they will have us do some fuckery. All right. KB. Yes, I did get Shah. So who else? Jess.
All right. So how's this gonna work? So at 60,000, we're gonna pick who can pick what we.
Yeah,
do. Is that what it is?
they're gonna pick the 60,000 celebration.
Okay.
Celebration, not punishment. Don't tell us to get a tattoo on our batty.
Yeah.
All right? Because that's some shit that Tracy would do.
Yeah.
All right? No, listen, I can't stress this enough. No fuckery. I will be consulting both Perps and Courts. Fucking, I knew that was gonna happen. Because Shah and Perps talk all the time. Fucking, it's ridiculous.
Conspiring, just to. All right. So if we say 60,000, we're gonna pick who can pick the task that we do, and then 70,000, we'll pick who the task. Is that what we did?
Yeah. So after, so 60, 70, 80, 90, we will select. So we're gonna select it for 60. And then we'll select when we get close to, after we do 60, we'll do 70, and then 80, and then 90.
Be like, I want to file a discrimination complaint.
Okay.
Sorry, there's no HR.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh God, Crow. Because Crow technically is a member. I'm not sure why everything's not popping up. Right. Okay. Fuck off. I don't have no batty. No, I'm talking about us doing stuff to our bat. Anyway.
Why? That's a why.
Yeah.
That's a why.
That's a why. All right.
Lord.
Okay. Right. Okay. Jesus Christ. I think a back sack and crack whack would suffice. Do you know what's funny? My kid's mum actually suggested that. She suggested for our next celebration we should actually get waxed, and she would wax us. Not our back sack and crack. Like I think our legs and
A wax.
yeah, wax our legs.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I don't think.
Damn.
Yo, I mean, I'm not the hairiest motherfucker,
Yeah,
but
that's
these
that will hurt. Because
I
you know
will
what, they're
say, these
fine.
hairs have never moved.
Yeah, they're they're fine.
So they are steadfast.
Yeah, they're fine. They're
they
fine
are a
hairs.
part of me. Those hairs.
Yeah, they're
So,
fine.
boy, for them to be taken out, that would be absolutely
Yeah.
tragic. But I don't mind doing it if we're gonna hit these milestones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are we gonna do that at the end?
Do you know what? No, we'll do it now because I've already done the name and it's already up on the screen.
All right.
Don't leave me out. That's intended. You both don't trust my thoughts. Crow. I speak to you on a daily basis. You are tapped. You are tapped. You keep talking to us about the crochet cocks. And I keep telling you to stop doing it. To be fair, you did speak about it today. All right. This is for the 60,000. So, oh God.
Right. So who's gonna pick the 60,000 subscriber fuckery that we get into? Who's gonna pick that? Who is gonna pick the 60,000 fuckery? Oh, that was on the cusp. That was. I think we need VAR above. Well, that was
No, I can see it. Yeah, it's right there.
It's right on it. It's Elsie.
right there.
Oh, no, he picked it. It's Elsie.
It's Elsie.
Okay, so Elsie.
Oh, Elsie's gonna make you suffer.
60,000. Where can we write this now?
Well, I mean, it's written. It's make peen molds and do a giveaway. No, we're not doing that.
No.
It's off-brand.
All right. So, all right. So Elsie, 60K.
60K.
Okay, cool. Please come up with something. We do reserve the right to say no.
If it's fuckery.
So
If it's fuckery, if it's like beyond the realms of normality, then we can say no.
yeah. All right, 70,000. What's going?
All right, 70K. It is
70K. Helena in the cut. What's good?
Helena. I trust Helena.
Yeah.
I think I trust Helena more than I trust Elsie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. I think Elsie will make us suffer, but Elsie will make you suffer.
Why would you do that, Elsie?
I don't know. Right.
All I've done is just be here for you every week.
Okay.
You know?
All right. Okay. 80K.
80K.
Oh my God! Please, for the love of God, I'm not gonna lie.
Who's picking the 80K?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't. There's 3 people I don't want it to be.
Yeah.
I don't. Oh no! Oh God! Helena's gonna fuck with me. Oh God! Helena's gonna be a fool. She's gonna fuck with me now. I spoke out of turn. Helena, I'm sorry. I am sorry. All right, what's this one? 80K?
80K.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh. Shaw, baby. Yeah. Shaw, you got the 80K choice. All right. Use it wisely. Okay. With great power comes great responsibility.
Brother,
all right?
I don't think you understand, bro. I don't think you understand. Do you know what?
This was your idea.
I know, bro.
This was your idea. We got to go through with it now. All right.
Fuck, man.
Let's move on. Shah, with great power comes great responsibility.
Do you know what? I'm supposed to be seeing you Saturday. Oh, fuck, man.
Don't worry about it. It's 80K. It's still a little while before we get there.
Are you sure? But we did 50K in 2 months. We did from 3,000 to 50K in 6 months.
All right.
What's going on, Marie?
90K.
90K. I have to add Marie because Marie's here now.
So 90K, and this would be the last one, really.
Yeah, the last one, yeah.
Because at 100K, I think you know what you're doing.
Yeah. To be fair, we don't know what you're doing for 100K.
I'm pom-poms. 90K. Oh!
What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Bruv, this was 2 of the 3 people I didn't want. Oh, God, fuck. Fuck. Oh.
All right. It can't be that bad. Look, they can't be that. They must love us a little bit.
Listen, Crow, listen.
Just
trust
a
me when I
little
say-
piece. They must.
Trust me when I say I'm crazy about Crow. I'm crazy about her. She's tapped. She's tapped. Crow is tapped. Oh, fuck.
All right. LC, 60K. So you get to pick what we do at 60K within reason. Okay, guys. So simmer down. Helena, you get to pick what we do at 70K. We're talking about subscribers here, guys. Shah, you get to pick what we do at 80K. All right. But this is the thing. When I say great power comes great responsibility, it means that you need to help get us there. Everything
Don't
you
try
can.
spin this, bro. Don't try spin this, bruv.
Yeah, you need to everything you can to get us there, because then we will complete your task. You feel me? And Crow at 90K, you got to pick what we can do. Take your time, guys. I don't want to hear anything. I need you to go away, all right, and confer and think about this, and then next week you can let us know. I'm talking about Tuesday next week.
Oh my
You can let us know.
God.
Don't say now. Tuesday next week you can let us know what you would like us to do. Yeah.
Do you know what? No. We're not finished, because he has to do something at 100K. I forgot about that. I know what I'm doing at 100K. We're not finished. Mel, unfortunately, I already know what I'm doing at 100K, but we don't know what. Listen, Shaw, I do love you, but fuck, man. Guys, we don't know what he's doing at 100K. Now, guys.
I am supporting you in your.
Nah, you're not. All right. Do you know? I already know what Crow's gonna do. All right. She keeps she basically created this Instagram group chat with me and Perps, right? And she posts this video in there. It's called the Batty Corner Adjustment. So basically, it's a chiropractic adjustment in India, but they're getting your thumb in your batty corner.
That's a why.
Yeah, but guess what?
But
guess what? She is more than likely going to find out if they do said adjustment in the UK and send us there.
That's a why. I reserve the right to say no. You know what I mean? Because
Joe said there should be limited vetoes, so you can't say no to everything. That's fair. That's absolutely fair. That's fair.
But you know what I mean? Like, within reason, we will, like, we're fair. We are fair, and we will. I'm up for challenges.
I forgot to add Wheats as well. Wheats has just popped up.
I am definitely up for challenges. All right, and I'm happy to do challenges. We ate locusts the other week. Crickets and mealworm.
But bruv, there's a doctor that gets their thumb, and the thing is, it's not even your bum, it's at the top of your batty,
we can stop that now, because that's not happening.
Bruv, it's at the top of your batty, bruv.
Okay, that's just not happening. All right, so we can cast that aside and move on from that. Crow.
I would like to be in full control of the cameras for 80K. Is Shah doing 80K or is she doing 90K? She's doing 80K.
Control of the cameras.
Wait, what, for what? For what?
For 80K. All right.
Who's doing 80K?
Simmer down. Shah, simmer down. Yeah, she's doing 80K.
Why would you want? What have you got? Fuck.
All right. I don't even want to know today.
Yeah.
I want to know next week.
Yeah.
You let us know what we're gonna do for those ones. LC 60K, Helena 70K, Shah 80K, Crow 90K.
All right. Now this one is 100K for Sire.
So feel free, guys. You guys can like contact some of the other members, yeah, and you can, phone a friend. You can confer, just to see if you don't have any ideas. You can.
Okay. All right. This is the. Do you know who I'm worried about? I'm worried about Crow the worst. I'm worried about Crow the worst. All right. This is for Sire's 100K. I'm hoping Mel gets it. I'm hoping. Do you know what? I'm hoping Tracy get it or Marie.
If Mel gets it, Mel will just like dump 10K in my bank, and then just as like
Okay.
If we get to 100K, Mel
Mel can put 100K in her account.
Just jump. Nah, 100K. Just drop 10K in my bank. That's fine. That'll be fine. I don't want to do anything else.
Perps, make a Discord channel the boys can't access for Planet. All right, this is for size 100K.
I don't no more locked doors. Gracias.
All right, so for size 100K, it is.
Oh no!
You're fucked.
No!
Do you know what? I don't feel bad anymore. Crow and Shaw is light work. Light work, brother. Ha! P double. P dubs.
All right, Paul.
You're fucked.
All right.
Hey, you're fucked. Oh God, it was the worst two would have been either DB or Paul, bro. The worst two would have been DB or Paul. Oh, brother.
All right.
Brother.
All right, Paul, listen, simmer down.
Nah.
Paul, simmer down. Listen.
Oh God.
Simmer down. All right.
Oh my days. Paul is like this right now.
Just remember, all right?
Paul is doing the Birdman.
Just remember, Paul, all right? With great power comes great responsibility, okay?
In the end, you wish you jumped from the plane. But I promise you, if he tells you to get your tongue pierced or some shit like that, bro.
I just ain't doing it. What do you mean tongue pierced? No! Fucking hell. Why would you even say that?
But I don't.
Don't give him ideas, bro. Don't give him ideas.
Paul gonna get. Oh God.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh God. Paul, that's.
I was so ready for it to be Shasta. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, man. Nah. Listen.
I was
if
like,
anybody.
please. I see Shasta's name coming up, and I was like, oh yes, come on, Shasta.
If there's
and then
anybody
it was creeping towards Paul, and I was like, ah. Listen, we love you, Paul. Yeah, but
okay, there is some
just
ground.
go easy.
Yeah, there is some ground rules. There is some ground rules. All right. Okay, it can't be fuckeries, and when I say fuckeries, it cannot be detrimental to our health.
Yeah, please.
All right, it can't be detrimental to our health.
What, like jumping out of a plane is?
That's better. 1 in 500,000, bruv. Listen. Okay. All right, tongue piercing easy. All right. Okay, but what? Okay. Maybe not the tongue piercing. What if?
It could get infected.
What if Paul tells him to get the Prince Albert?
What's that? No, bro. Just simmer down. Just simmer.
Do you know what Prince Albert is?
Bro, just simmer down.
Do you know what Prince Albert is? Bruv.
Wait.
Google.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not doing that.
Google Prince Albert.
It's a piercing somewhere else, isn't it? Yeah, no, I'm not doing that, bro. What do you mean? Listen. No, we're not doing that. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I just understand,
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. Okay. All right. Any food allergies?
Yes, everything.
He's allergic to dairy.
Yeah.
He's allergic to dairy. If you notice, he sneezes a lot when he's got dairy in the system. So no. Okay, where's my phone? Hold on. Oh God. Yeah.
No, and no gelatinous testy cakes either, please.
Oh God, no testy cakes.
Gelatinous testy sprinkle cake.
Oh God. Ah.
No.
All
right, no. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. All right, guys, simmer down. The fuck is that? No, brother. Nah. What? Ah!
That's the Prince Albert.
Why?
For that, yeah.
Why? Yeah. Double entendre. Why?
Yeah.
Bruv, why and why?
Yeah.
But why would you do that?
Yeah.
No. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That made me
So, all right. So, okay. Right. So, okay. So the no's are nothing permanent, nothing detrimental to our health. No genitalia devouring of any kind. Right. Okay. I will not hold any tarantula spider of any capacity.
No, that's bro. No, I'm sorry. That is something you need to leave up to them, bro. You can't say I'm not holding a
Yes, I can.
animal.
Yes, but wipe your face. Wipe your face. You've got madness on your face. No, it's like fluff. Other side. No, this side of your beard. Other side of your beard, man. The top. Just do this.
Oh.
Other side. Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Yeah.
You can't say that you're not going to be able to hold an animal. Because that might be the task.
Brother, I'm okay. Listen, an animal is fine. A tarantula is not.
Nah, bro, you can't. That's game. All right.
Okay,
That
so
is
then
fair game.
okay. So is a batty corner adjustment.
No, bro, it's not. That's totally different, bro.
How?
That is.
It's up
that's
to the
something that
TDIP
is-
fan.
No, but that is something that is violating your body, bro. Holding a tarantula is not violating as a fear test. You know what I mean? That's fine.
Buff, listen, the batty corner adjustment is a fear test for you.
Fam, I don't even know what a batty corner adjustment is. I don't like the sound of it. It's a why. I don't like. It's not something I'm gonna be entertaining.
Why?
I'm not entertaining that.
Why?
No tutus. Yeah, you're right. Yes. Yeah. We're not doing that. Come on, guys.
What
You know
mean?
us.
That's not detrimental to your health. That's not detrimental to your health.
Man, it's not rock. It's detrimental to my mental health.
So is holding a spider, blood.
No, it's not.
Yes,
bro.
it is, bruv. I keep up. Listen, when I see spiders in here, I kill them.
Lord have mercy. Big up Missy in the chat.
100% light ratio. Oh, we're married. The numbers are marrying up. Bad. Is that it? Yeah, it is.
Well,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
quite. Give us guys, if you're just coming in and you're just seeing us for the first time, please hit the like button.
Yes.
Okay. On the way in, hit the like button, please, because it just allows people to know that we are live right now. Okay. So if everyone hits at once, it just pushes us a little bit further into the algorithm
God.
and lets people know that we're there.
Yeah, Crow, send him the video.
No. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Because Crow, no. All right. I don't want to see.
Crow,
I don't.
send
No.
him.
I don't want to see Crow. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Crow, put it. Send it to the TDIP DMs, and I'll pull it up on the screen.
Yeah, sure, you're right. It is detrimental to my ego. Yes, you are correct. My ego can't take a tutu. It's just not gonna do it.
Frolicking in tutus out of doors.
Yeah, I don't mind a good frolic, but
In a tutu.
no tutus. I don't mind a good frolic in the park. You feel me? Little frolic on the green, you know. I don't mind that, but all right. I've got a little game for you. Yeah.
Go on. Yeah.
Okay. So this game is. I have around about 30 questions.
Okay.
For you. Okay.
Right.
And these are what would you do if
Okay.
questions.
Okay.
What would you do if questions? Now the subject matters vary. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm intrigued to know what would you do if, okay? Now, these questions might test you. I don't want a simple answer. I want you to tell us exactly what you would do in these scenarios.
Cool.
You happy with that?
Sure.
Up for the challenge?
Absolutely.
Yeah? All right. This guy's TDIP fam. Hit the like button. Okay. This is King Prime's What Would You Do If? All right. So, first question. I feel like we need like game show music. Like, do you know what I mean? That's plays in the background or something. Is that?
Oh, it's not playing for the speaker. That's why.
Is it?
It's not playing for the speaker.
Well, so they can't hear that.
No. It's the the wire's not gone into the back of the speaker. I don't know where the wire is.
Okay. So, your best friend confessed they were in love with your partner. Now, this is a sticky one still, because you said your best friend's in the chat. Yeah. so, okay. Now, obviously, you don't have a partner right now, okay? But I'm gonna say, whoever was your latest partner, that's the person.
Okay, all right. So she confessed that she's in love with my partner at the time. So my kid's mum.
Answer the question, bro.
Okay.
Just answer the question.
All right. Okay. So my best friend's in the chat, and she confesses that she's in love with my kid's partner, my kid's mum.
And she wants to pursue a relationship.
Okay. So I'd be more focused on the the girl on girl aspect. That's the first thing.
Okay.
I'd be like, okay, all right, okay. But then I'll come back to reality, and I'd have to end the friendship. Because there's no way I can be friends with somebody that's in love with my partner. You can't be friends like that. You can't be friends like that.
That's where you draw the line.
But how about, okay, you can't.
Not fucking. Like, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, but the thing is, why? Okay, how can you still be brethren with somebody that's in love with your partner? If I come up to you and I say, "Yo, brother,"
Yeah, nah.
exactly.
Nah.
Exactly. Right now, at this second,
Yeah,
I come up to you and be like, "Yo, brother, I'm trying to tell you something."
Yeah, nah.
Exactly.
Nah, it's not.
It's not happening.
Not happening.
Exactly. You say you'll still have to see me when you pick up your kids.
Yeah. Shah would just be sitting there like
Just say it, just
hand round it, just like what's going on, Lance?
and I'll just be like, damn, when am I gonna get that call? Can I get that call, please? Please. Oh, good.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Good answer.
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. You woke up one day and no one remembered who you were. Not even your family. What would you do if you woke up one day and no one remembered who you were? Not even your family.
Fuck. Ooh. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Like no one.
No one. Anyone that currently knows you. Because obviously that you more new people will eventually know you.
Yeah.
But no one who currently knows you remembers you from Adam.
Okay. Okay, well then, bruv, the first thing you have to do is, bro, you just have to start anew. You have to start fresh. just start again, bro. Like the thing is, right? If no one remembers you, okay, no. Let me. Hold on. Before I answer that properly, am I able to convince them who I am?
No.
Okay, no. Then I'll start fresh. Then I'm just starting. Yeah, then I'm starting fresh. You got to, yeah.
You just go out there and you would just start a fresh. Actually, that could be a clean slate.
Yeah. I mean,
It's right. Fuck it. If no one knows me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you wake up and nobody remembers who you are, what do? Like, you can't. And you just said you can't convince them of who you are.
Yeah.
No, you just got to start again, bro. You just start again, man. Just keep it pushing, man. You be like, oh, all right. It is a bit of a clean slate. Obviously, I'm gonna miss my mum and my kids and stuff. Let's go, man. Let's turn up.
Big up Bunny. Bunny said, if no one remembers me, I can go back in time and rob a bank. How does that work?
It's not time traveling question, Bunny.
Bro, where did time traveling come into it? I said, if no one remembers me, I could just get into a time machine, didn't it?
Yeah. Where does the time machine land? Yeah. Right. So Charles said, you wouldn't do up 51st dates to make me remember. Raw, are you my friend? But Shah, he said, I can't convince you.
Yeah, nah. You can't convince you about who you were.
Yeah.
But you can still try and spark up a new friendship. But you can't, they're not going to know you from before. Do you feel me?
Okay, right, okay, I'm with you now. Okay,
So you can introduce yourself to everyone that you know again.
Interesting. Oh, now that changes everything. Okay.
All right, so what would you do then?
Oh, blood. I'm pressing everyone, blood.
This guy, bro.
I'm joking.
I said, everyone's getting beats.
I'm joking.
I'm pressing everyone.
Oh, God.
Yo, no one's safe.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I said, I'm pressing everyone.
Oh, no.
Mercy.
No. All right, okay. In all seriousness, right? In all seriousness, Shah just actually made a valid point. Shah, you do realize if you don't talk to me anymore, then your pass might have to go to somebody else more than you said. Anyway, so yeah, if I would genuinely, I'd be selective about who I restart a relationship with.
Fair enough.
I'm not gonna, bruv, do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's some people along the way that are in my life right now that are dickheads. And I could probably do without them being in my life because they're dickheads. So I'd be very selective. There'll be selective people. Obviously, my family will be number one. Absolutely. I'll try to speak to my family, this, that, and the other. Try to spark up a relationship.
Yeah.
Get to that point, all right? After C-Splash. Oh, yeah, of course, Shah. Of course. Of course, after C-Splash. But yeah, some people, I'll just be like, you know what? Nah. Like sometimes, like even people that I'm associated with now.
Yeah.
If they couldn't remember me, good riddance.
Now that's a good. I think that's that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you do get to really start afresh. Like, I'm like, okay, cool. That motherfucker never liked me anyway. So fuck it. Let's just pick the people that I'm really fucking with.
Yeah.
And try and build up a friendship.
Oh, absolutely cherry picking.
If they like me before, then they're gonna like me again.
Absolutely cherry picking.
That's your theory, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, next question. You found out your significant other had a secret second life. Okay, so I'm gonna add to that scenario.
All right.
You found out, that your child's mother, has another 4 children and a husband somewhere else. That's a secret second life, isn't it?
Damn.
Now. You found out now.
Yeah.
With all you know now, that is a new revelation.
Okay.
It's a techie one.
It is a techie one.
Still.
That's a whole family and youths. A whole family and youths.
And children.
Fuck, man.
How? You're thinking how? I know you're thinking.
Yeah, like how did that get past me? I'll be asking myself questions. I'll be checking.
Like, am I all right?
Yeah, I'll be checking myself. I'll be like, how did that get past me? Nah, man, because you know what I'm saying. Oof. I'll just dip, man. I'll just dip. Right, how significant is this other? Like, how significant is the relationship that we have?
Significant other means it's your person.
Yeah, no, I dip. I would just dip. There's like
But you still got children though. Here.
Oh.
Where would you?
Oh no, I dip, and I'll tell the kids. Oh yeah, by the way, you got some siblings that your mum with her bag puss. It's over there. Your mum's got bag puss over there with extra use. Right? You talk to her about that. I'm gone. You guys want to come live with me, or you want to stay with bag puss?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. Come live with daddy, or you can stay with bag puss. It's up to you. That's exactly how I play. I'll take the use. I'll take the use. I will take my babies. Because obviously she just want to do up secret family. She don't care about
I think that's valid.
Yeah, I'll take the kids. Absolutely take the kids. With her bag puss.
That's mad. These are all hypothetical scenarios, not actually real scenarios. But okay. Good answer. Right. What would you do if I'm gonna have to be maybe quicker with these. We'll see.
Yeah.
All right. What would you do if a stranger handed you a briefcase with £1 million and told you to take it, no questions asked?
Hey, sir. My blackness won't permit me to do this. Okay? So I'm going to put the suitcase down and I'm going to run in the opposite direction, bruv.
Okay.
All right? I've seen too many movies, bruv.
Okay.
I've seen too many movies.
Why? Explain.
Pardon? There's no way, but stuff like that don't happen to me.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm using my real world experience.
Yeah.
Shit like that don't happen to me, bruv. Like, remember I told you, bruv, I'm the guy that take half an ecstasy once and die. Right? I'm that guy. I'm the guy to snort a grain of coke and die.
A grain.
Yeah. A grain of coke, bruv. Somebody's not handing me $1 million and no one's coming to kill me the next day, bruv. Nah. I'm leaving that suitcase on the floor. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna open it. Hey, there's £1 million there. I'm off. Nah.
You're not taking raw. You're not taking it.
Nope.
From a stranger.
Nope. No questions asked. I'm not allowed to ask anything. No. No.
It's $1 million though.
No. But I'm not allowed to ask him a single question about where this money came from. Is anybody after you? Are you dangerous? How did you get this money legitimately? Is there a paper trail? Did you launder this? Can I see the receipt from the cash point or from the bank teller where you got this? Who do you work for? Can I see some identification? Where does your mother live? What's your national insurance number? Can I see your passport? Are you of this country? Suck yourself. I'm gone.
And why do you have so much cash?
Yeah, why is this there? Why is this there? No.
we don't just have cash like that in the UK.
No.
If you got cash like that in the UK just in a bag, you're on road somewhere. Like, do you know what I mean?
No.
All right. Next question. Good answer.
Yeah.
What would you do if you saw your friend's partner cheating, but you knew it could destroy their mental health?
Right, so I'd tell them.
But you knew it could destroy his mental health, bruv.
Brother. Okay, me telling him is going to destroy his mental health. Imagine him finding out later down the line without me telling him, and he sees her lips and up man on road. All right? Okay, and to compound that, he found out that I knew and didn't tell him.
Yeah, okay.
Brother, nah, we ain't playing with that, bruv. Because that right there, that's the beginning of the end. And when I say the end, I mean the ultimate end. Meeting your maker end. Nah, not playing with that. Not playing with that at all. I'd have to tell him there and then. Like, obviously, I'd have to move tactically, get some pictures first, get some video, long enough video, be like, all right, boom. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have to tell him.
Janet says, confront the cheat. You chatting to her?
Yeah, I'd film it. Make sure I'm seeing her suck face. Yo, just tap on the shoulder. Yo, big man. What we doing? It's not what you think. What is it then? Because you're sucking face. Because do you know what? I'm gonna go tell Ryan. I'm gonna tell Ryan. Nah,
On some random thing, bro. I'm telling you, right?
I'm gonna tell Ryan. Oh, he ain't. Hey, it's your word against mine. No. It's your word against my phone. Have a day. Have a day. Nah, I'm telling my brethren. I'm absolutely telling my brethren.
Nah. Do you know what? I think that's the right answer. That's the right thing to do. Is because at the end of the day, although his mental health would be shattered, you're right. If he finds out, it's probably going to be worse. And if he finds out that you knew and didn't say anything, then that could jeopardize your relationship as well. And it's
that's something I'm not playing with.
Bros over hoes.
Absolutely, bro. I'm not playing with that. I'm not playing with that.
So
that's why I have to film it, because I can't just go out there with these blanket accusations. I have to have proof. Even though, like, generally, when mandem come to mandem aren't really. Mandem are snaky, but when it comes to these things, I don't think mandem are actually that snaky. When it comes to be like, look, brother, I saw your girl suck her face with next man. You're likely to believe me over your girl saying, you know what? I got a mad feeling. I got a mad feeling about your boy. You know, he's not moving right. Facts over feelings, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. Next question. What would you do if someone framed you for a crime and all the evidence made you look guilty?
Fuck, man. Fuck.
I'm not even going to say what the crime is.
Brother, you just have to, if all the evidence makes you look guilty, what the hell are you supposed to do, blood? Like, we need to get fucking... Bruv, I need to find the lawyer that got OJ off, man. Like, get me OJ's lawyer, blood. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've got to do, bruv. Because there's no way. All the evidence, bruv, because look at it, bruv. Listen, all the evidence pointed to OJ.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the evidence pointed to OJ, blood. I'm calling OJ's lawyer.
If the glove don't fit.
You know what I'm saying? You must be quit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. You got to call OJ's lawyer, bruv. Because that's crazy.
Yeah, that's mad. That is a difficult one.
Yeah.
Because imagine you're framed and then it just looks like you did it, and you're there like, rah, I didn't do that.
I didn't do this.
I didn't even do that.
But there's evidence to support it. Nah. Nah. I'm calling him. That's his name, Bobby Shapiro. I'm calling Shapiro.
Shapiro, is that the same guy Jay-Z?
Shapiro, Kardashian, what name? It wasn't Sharpton, was it? No, not Sharpton. Was it Sharpton? No, it wasn't Sharpton. Who's OJ's lawyers? Shapiro
was
one
the
of them.
Kardashian guy.
Kardashian was the other one. Who were OJ's lawyers? Shapiro, Cochran, that's it. Cochran, F. Lee Bailey, Kardashian, Neufeld, Sheck, and Dershowitz. Yes. I remember Cochran, Shapiro, and Kardashian. That's it. Yeah.
Bad boys.
Yeah.
Bad team.
Bad man.
Got him off.
Yeah, man.
All right. Next question. You discovered a friend was being emotionally abused, but asked you to stay silent. What would you do?
I'm sorry. Run that again.
What would you do if you discovered a friend was being emotionally abused, but asked you to stay silent? What would you do?
How can you stay silent?
So what would you do?
Jesus Christ. I mean, you'd have to tell somebody, brother. Like, your brethren's getting emotionally abused. And the person who's been abused is telling me
to stay silent about it.
See, now this is a tricky one.
Sticky one.
It's a sticky one because if you go out and do up yappa, my man might tuck her in. And that's the repercussions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the repercussions. Man might tuck her in. Man might kidnap her and do something, bro. But staying silent, that's sticky, bro. You can't stay silent in these things. You can't. But then again, you're putting them in the crosshairs
Okay, so now you've got to come up with a plan. Because you know the potential risks.
Yeah.
You know if she needs to be removed from the situation, and he needs to be removed as well, so he can not perform, he can not do any more harm.
Mm-hmm.
How do you do it?
Paul has just said it. Paul just said it. Call the goons.
Call the goons.
Call the goons.
Hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
Hands and feet.
Yeah. You got to call the goons. You got to call the squad up. You got to tell you and the squad got to squabble up. Because if somebody is emotionally abusive, there's absolutely the only way they stop is if my girl decided she's had enough of everything and decided to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So the only way to kind of stop that. That's what I'm saying. I genuinely think the reason why people like that behave that way is because they haven't caught hands and feet. Genuinely. Because I genuinely believe these men that do that, they don't have energy for next man.
Yeah.
I've seen it too many times.
Yeah.
These men who are and this is a PSA for anybody else going through this, right? Mm-hmm. These men do not have energy for next man. I promise you that. That's why they take it out on women. Because I promise you, if somebody bigger and badder comes and step to my man, I promise you he's silent.
Well said. Well said.
Yeah, hands and feet.
Well said. Round of applause for that.
Thank you. Hands and feet. Hands and feet.
Well said. All right.
Yeah.
Shasta, catch 22. No, never. Okay. All right.
KP just tells me I'm a dickhead and walk away before it's like. I mean, okay, listen, okay. Obviously, Shah, I'm not gonna put your business out on the street. But listen, we had a conversation months ago. Okay, we had a conversation months ago. All right, and I called it. That's why I'm going for my doctorate in clinical psychology and counselling. Come on.
Nice. Right. What would you do if you received a text from an unknown number saying, "I know what you did"?
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Hold on. First of all, Chantel is in the building. Chantel is in the building.
Dizzy.
One of the OGs.
Another round of applause, Chantel, in the building.
Chantel, baby, your boys have missed you.
Where have you been, baby girl?
I'm saying, shout out Ashley in the chat as well. All right, so
that text message comes through, ping, randomly.
Yeah.
It just says, "I know what you did."
Paul, do you know what? Me and Paul are locked in, you know. Paul, me and Paul, listen, I tell him I'd do it again. Facts. Call their bluff, man.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did that shit. I did that
shit. I did that shit.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I did that shit.
That shit in my sleep.
Come on, man. Thing is, no, because honestly, these kind of messages, they're generally, I don't take them seriously until they can have undeniable proof.
Yeah.
So I will play with them. I know what you did. So? I'll do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? And twice on Sunday. Fuck you mean, blood? Get me.
Oh, Lord, man. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah,
is that the answer you're going with?
Listen, man. Listen. I keep the energy. Keep the energy.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
Next question. What would you do if you witnessed a hit and run accident and the driver begged you not to say anything?
I'm calling the authorities. What do you think this is, blood? What the hell do you think this is, blood? You beg me to shut up, blood.
You witnessed a hit and run.
And he's telling me to not say anything. I beg you. Officer, yep, LG 53 AUV. It was a blue Vauxhall Corsa, went left on Lewisham High Street. The guy was white with grey hair, had a mustache, and he was wearing a blue hoodie with green jeans and white trainers. Aged between 40 and 50 years old.
Their description.
Listen, brother, I'm calling the authorities, man. Are you all right? Begging me. Hit and run, blood. Nah, blood.
Oh,
I'm calling the authorities quickly, bro. I called them yesterday.
Wow.
Nah, bruv, nah. But bruv, listen, I've got too much to lose, bruv. I'm not playing with it. I've got too much to lose, Zaya.
They're a civilian. Yeah,
You know, like that.
So man's calling the police. Blood. It's not street code.
Yeah.
You hit someone.
You hit someone, blood.
It's not the street code, blood.
Yeah.
You did that.
Yeah.
I'm calling the authorities.
Yeah.
I'm calling the police.
Yeah, but we ain't playing with that.
Nah.
We're not playing with that at all.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good answer.
Yeah.
Next question. Okay. What would you do if you started developing feelings for your best friend's sibling?
Right. Okay. So, okay. But it is, okay, see these things, right? Maybe if this was 10 years ago, if this was 10, 15 years ago, it would be a very, very mad situation. It's been a very, very mad situation. But I believe we're at the age now where open and honest discussions can be had. Open and honest discussion can be had about this and be like, look, man, I check first. Like, I'd have to, look, listen, I don't want to let you know I have feelings for your sibling. Is it okay if I pursue? Simple as that. Fun fact, guys. Fun fact. There was a girl that popped up on a people you may know on my Facebook. Surprisingly, had the same surname as Saya. Right? Surprised. I said, bro, who's this? Because I looked, right? And I looked at this thinking, nah. That's it couldn't be. So I messaged Saya. I said, Saya, do you know this person? She has your same surname. He goes, bro, that's my sister.
Yeah.
I was like, and he goes, what are you saying? And I was like, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, man. What you saying?
What you saying? I was like, nothing, Vlad.
Yeah.
Genuinely. And when I looked at it, I did not see it. But when I looked again, I was like, okay, I see the resemblance. Mad. Chantel, your boys are definitely going City Splash this year, but you may not see us
in the civilian floor. But no, we will be. No, we will be.
We will be.
We'll be about.
We'll be about, but we're probably going to be,
doing it big in on the other side.
On the other side of it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, God.
What would you do if you caught your boss stealing from the company?
Right. Okay. Now this right here. Hold on. Whoa. What? Actually use what you guys were doing to me. Putting my... Wait, whoa.
What's that?
Whoa, hold on. What's going on? What? Hold on. What's going on? What? No, what's happened? I didn't take it personally because all the king... Can somebody...
What the hell?
Seriously, what's
up?
What? Okay, so basically, Noah's just said, come in the chat. I did what Ashley for tomorrow night. Some kind of rap beef? I don't know. Ashley used what guys were doing to me, put it in my rap. All right, okay, guys. For those that are new here, right? For guys that are new here, we have one rule. We have one rule. No politics, no prejudice, no... Oh, they're talking about a rap battle. Oh. Okay. All right, never mind. Okay. I was thinking, what the backside? I thought there was some drama.
Carry on.
All right, anyway.
Carry on.
Yeah, carry on. Anyway, as you were saying. Actually, no, carry on. Focus, blood. What the fuck this is? Anyway,
carry on. Do your thing. You guys can do your thing in the chat.
Yeah.
Come on. All right. You saw your boss. You caught your boss stealing from the company.
Right. Okay. Now this is where it gets a bit techie, right? Because the company, right? I don't business about the company, right? Why? Me going to the overheads is not going to benefit my career in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
Like obviously, remember when we worked at Ting?
Yeah.
We knew the management were on fuckery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We knew management were on fuckery, and we didn't care. We just stayed in our lane. But me going overheads, being like, oh, by the way, I see my man doing this. All it's gonna be is just a, well done. Go back to selling cars. Like.
So what you're saying is you don't care.
I wouldn't. Okay, it's weird because out of all the managers I've had, I've only really liked one, especially when we were at Thing. That's the only manager I really liked when I was there, and he was cool. But the company, bro, do what you're doing, man. Honestly, I don't care. Like, I don't care enough to go overheads because it's not gonna benefit me. It's not like I'm gonna get his job. It's not like I'm gonna be promoted or they're gonna give me a £1,000 bonus or anything like that. Nah, man. Nah. It's above me now. It's above me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it pushing, buff. I'm gonna turn a blind eye. I don't give a damn. They're stealing from the company. I don't care.
Yeah, fair enough.
Not my company.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Skip that one. Rotted. Okay. Skip that one. Okay. Okay. What would you do, okay, if you had to pretend to be someone's partner for a week to protect their reputation?
I had to pretend
to be someone's partner for a week to protect their reputation.
Okay, what? It depends. Okay, it depends on what I would need to do as said partner. Like, no. I know what you're thinking. Do we get to have sex? No, it's not. I'm not going down that route. Do I get to see your titties? I'll probably ask that question. But I know. I'd be like, what does it? I'd ask questions.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd ask questions. I'd need to know what exactly I need to do in order for this to be a success. I have to pretend to be someone's partner to save their reputation. I'd have to ask questions.
The questions would be how far.
Yeah. What exactly? No, not even that. I'll be like, what do I need to do? How far? Like, do I have to? Like, I have to obviously know the limits. Do I have to make public appearances like all the time? Do I have to be affectionate with you?
Yeah.
Do we have an elaborate backstory? Do we have kids? What is the situ? What's the situ? Yeah. If I said pretend to be my man this week, you said I bet. No, don't get it twisted, Shah. Don't just assume that I'd say yeah, because I'd still be asking you questions. What do we need? Why do I need to do this? You're too big for your britches.
Yeah.
I'd ask questions because listen, you know some mad guys. Okay, you probably don't know some mad guys, but I'm just like, I'd ask questions. Don't do that, Shah.
All right. Next question. What would you do if you were offered the chance to live forever, but you had to leave everyone you know behind?
Not an option.
Not an option. Chance to live forever.
Nope. Not an option. Outlive my family. Outlive my babies.
Forever.
Nah. Live forever. Do I still stay the same? Hold on, wait. Let's ask the question. Do I still stay the same?
Well, I don't know. Live forever. That could mean that you just kind of remain in your current state.
I would.
Forever.
Nah, man. I'd ask some questions, man. I'd have to ask questions.
Okay.
No, actually, no, bro. Like, listen, when I think about these things, I've got children in it. I've got children in it, so I have to. Nah,
But you live forever, so you can.
nah. I couldn't outlive my kids. I couldn't be there knowing that I leave everybody behind. My kids, nah, not a question.
Okay, all right.
But at the same time, I will ask: do I stay like this?
What don't you do? Or you
Yeah,
just
do I
just
become
get
do I live
progressively
forever? Yeah.
diabolically old?
Yeah, do I become just dust, just hanging
walking
on?
skeleton?
Yeah, I'm just hanging on, bruv.
just a mummy.
Yeah, does my dick still work? You know what I'm saying? I'd ask questions. Do I still have regular bowel movement?
These are fair questions.
You know what I'm saying?
These are fair questions. All right. Next question. You had 24 hours to tell someone the truth, or they'd be hurt, but the truth could destroy them. You have. What would you do if you had 24 hours to tell someone the truth, or they'd be hurt physically?
Physically?
Yes, but you know the truth would destroy them.
Do you know what? Okay, so the thing is, right, I like to think I'm too honest to a certain degree. So I don't think I'd have a problem being, do you know what? No. Nah. I will be honest. Like Shah is living proof of that. The way I've had to be brutally honest with Charlotte, and she's probably hated me in those like milliseconds, but I think that I'll be honest. Like I know for a fact Shah's been like this fucking dickhead, but he's right. Yeah, I've called Charlotte a donut many times because of some decisions, some questionable decisions.
That's what it's like when you talk to men. It's like I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you what it is, and then
yeah.
they're like, oh fuck, he's right.
Yes.
But he's fucking
Yeah.
bastard for saying it, but he's right.
Yeah. That's right, ladies. You should like. I know some probably may not agree with this, but have more men in your life. Have more men in your life, especially like men who are close friends. Have more men in your life. They will keep it funky with you. They will absolutely keep it all the way funky with you because we're not in this dilly-dallying. Oh no, he wasn't good enough. Oh, he wasn't good enough for you. Oh no, he's just there. So he needs to get his life together. No, you have bad taste in men. Shasta, if I asked you to be honest with me, you would. Absolutely. What? Listen, me and Saya, why would we lie?
Come on, like
a lie is comfort for a fool. Please understand this. If you need me to be honest, I will be honest.
Especially I've always told guys, listen, the best thing you can do, especially with women, is just be honest.
100%.
Because there's two things gonna happen. Either she's gonna not like the honesty, and she'll make that known by removing herself, or she's gonna appreciate that honesty. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's it. At least you know. Big up DB. He said, I sense a theme. What do you know, sire? I don't know, bruv. What's the theme?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, is that your answer?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll keep it absolute facts. And Shah can attest to that. I have called her an idiot many times over some stupid shit that she's done. And yeah, she still rocks with me.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
Love you, Crow. Appreciate you.
All right. What would you do if you found a hidden door in your home that led to a world where you're someone else entirely?
Right. Okay.
Well, we've seen this kind of shit in the
We
movies.
We have. All right. So I'm okay. So the thing is, the first thing I would do is I would need to find out, can I go back?
Yeah.
Can I go back through the door?
Yeah.
Like, that's the first thing, because I don't want to get lost in this world. But I can be somebody else entirely.
Entirely. You walk through that door and it's like you are someone else. You are completely living in someone else's life.
Okay, the thing is, I see Courtney is just locked in. DB, to be fair, me and Sai are already the kings of Narnia. Come on. Like, the first thing I want to know is, can I go back through the door?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
go back and forth.
Okay. I could just walk freely through
Go
there?
back and forth.
Oh my days.
He's living
Okay.
two lives. Yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna throw my own hypothetical. If there's two different time zones, so one of them is the night time, so when I step out of the night, I go into the day. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm abusing that door, but I'm not gonna spend too long in there. Because I don't know how, if I spend too much time in the new world, am I going to be forgotten in the old? But I've seen too many sci-fi movies, man. Just. Okay, Shah asked a valid question. I'm gauging which life is better. Like,
Okay.
that is valid, because right now, I'd say for me personally, life is good. Could be better. Life is good. You know?
So you're going over there and you're going to just see, okay, is this life
Yeah.
significantly better than
Yeah,
what
is it better than what I've got right now? That's the question I'll be asking, because right now on this world, I've got my babies, I've got my mum still in my life, and I've got TDIP, 3 of the pillars of my life that has really taken over my life over the last couple of years. You know, what can top that in this new world?
Okay, so let me throw a curveball in.
If you say planting, bruv. If
No,
you say there's planting on the corner.
You
Okay.
I wasn't going to say this planting. but let's say, for instance, you were when you stepped into the other world, you happened to be Usher. Imagine you went through that door and you just happened to be Usher. You've been stepping through the door for at least 15 years now. Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And are you still willing to come back regularly to your current life?
All right, do you know what? Usher has herpes. Don't do it. It's a trap. Does he have? Somebody actually said that to me. Somebody said Usher has herpes.
How do you know?
Yeah. How do you
Have
know?
you been down there? Like, you don't know that.
How does he know that Usher's got herpes? Is that true? Like, oof. Okay. Right. Usher. Okay. Now the thing is, right. All right. So guys, like, okay. Now the thing is, the reason why he said Usher, because remember, I'm a singer. Like, I'm an R&B guy in it. So if I go there and in my R&B-ness, like, let's take out the herpes aside, and the diddiness.
Yeah.
We take the diddiness out and the herpes out.
What you saying?
It's too much. Too much of something can probably be a good thing. So, what's going on, Lisa? Can you pick someone else, man? Can you pick like?
Okay, I can pick someone else. Yeah.
Who's another R&B guy, man?
Let's say you stepped in, and you were Akon.
I don't want to stay there, man. I'm coming back,
Why,
man.
blood?
What the hell do you mean,
Why?
blood?
Oh, what's wrong with Akon, blood?
Bruv, listen. Akon looks like a struck match, blood. It just a round head, blood, and just narrow, blood.
That's fuckery. That's fucked. That's how you look like a struck match. Lord. That's okay. What? No, yeah, so you're not staying with Akon, that? Hey, Akon's
Okay, Perp said Neo. Neo is good. Chris Brown. Oh. Going as Chris Brown. Okay.
Chris Brown's extremely skilled. I'm just
Listen,
gonna,
I'd probably hang about as Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I'd probably hang for a little while as Chris Brown, blood. Definitely, bruv. Like, that guy at 35 still doing backflips, bruv. Come on, man.
Not even just backflips, like full
he's dominating.
samurai tumbles.
Listen, bruv.
Like Sean Fury. Okay. It's a good one. That's a good one. All right, so say you walked through the door, okay, and you just happened to be Sean Fury
With
all right?
a jumper.
You just happened to be, that was you, all right? And you can't not live that life because he's got a life. But you can't not live your life either.
That's the starting.
You can't not live your life either.
But I have to be Sean Fury.
So you have to be both lives.
Sean Fury.
You have to have a biracial girl.
Body happy. Body happy. She's biracial.
This biracial. I mean, you got it. You got the moves down, man. You've got the moves down.
Fuck that, blood. Fuck that, man. She's biracial. Body happy.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. Body happy.
Yeah?
I'd have to be, yeah.
Sean Fury?
I'd have to be Sean Fury, blood. Fucking hell, man.
So you wouldn't be Akon, but you'd be Sean Fury, blood.
Dad,
You're taking a piss, man. You're taking a piss. You're taking a piss. Man said he wouldn't want to be Akon, you know, but he'd be Sean Fury, blood. Yo, that's bad, man. Big up Shasta, yeah. She said Chris Brown beats his women.
Nah,
he doesn't. He doesn't beat his women.
We have had this conversation. We did a reaction.
Lord.
He was defending himself. He just happened to be the bigger man.
He is just a stronger human.
That's what it is, man.
Than Rihanna.
Pure physiology.
And again, Shasta, think about this, okay? We haven't had any other instances where, you know, it's not an ongoing thing where it keeps on coming up that he's beating people. It was just the Rihanna thing.
Yeah.
And another thing, and I don't know why I'm defending him, but I just don't like people like holding on to stuff you did when you were 16.
Yeah, man. You gotta let it go, man. Because the reality is like we've all done fuckeries when we were kids, bro.
Yeah, I mean, we've all done madness when we were 16. Yeah, well, you kind of gotta like, you can't be like, that's him forever now.
Yeah.
And he's not displaying that.
Yeah.
He's not displaying that is him forever. So you can't keep pushing that on.
You can't hold that. You can't.
Yeah, you can't. Like, come on.
Even Tracy said she was a psycho. She started the fight, which is true. Man was driving.
It's a known fact that Rihanna started the beef.
He was driving
a Lamborghini. If anyone has ever been in a Lamborghini, that shit is tight.
Yes.
There's no move. You can't move around that much in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, facts.
There's very limited vision as well.
Exactly. That shit's low.
It's mad low. The windows are narrow because it's the shape of car it is. You don't have much view. If you're trying to fight me in that car, you're going to kill us both.
Facts.
It's too powerful.
Facts.
It's too quick and it's too narrow. It's inside. You're going to kill us both.
Yeah.
I need to neutralize the threat. Plow! And Rihanna got a face full of controls. You know what I mean? That's what she got. Now, Chris Brown...
No. Pubs is saying passer. It's passer.
No, I'm just... No, it's not.
It's divided opinion. It's divided opinion with it.
If we have to let people move on, innit? You have to let people move on. So that's my that's my theory on this situation.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who holds that opinion.
Yeah, no, I do as well.
Leave Chris Brown alone. Chris Brown, man's selling out freaking 90,000 people twice in Africa. Man, leave that boy alone, man.
Yeah, man.
Leave that man alone. Let him
untouchable.
just go and be a legend.
He's untouchable and undeniable. Man.
Yeah, man. Come on.
Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Let me just see if I've got any more. Hold on.
KB loves us some Idris, yeah? Okay.
Oh, Idris.
All right, cool.
Okay. What would you do if you could see one day into the future, but only once? When would you use it? When would you use it is the question.
Brother, okay, this is the thing, right? I don't know what I don't know in what world you'd use it. Like what? One day into the future, and you can only use it once.
You have to check where you're gonna die. You have to check.
I don't know, man. No.
Yeah, but at least you know.
Yeah, but bro,
if it's tomorrow, at least you know. If it's
rather,
if it's in 70 years, at least you know.
I'd nah.
That's what you okay. What else, what would you check then? That's what I would check. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, bruv, I wouldn't use it. Bruv. It seems like a useless superpower.
You have to use it. When would you use it? You have to use it.
Okay, for me it'd have to be a lottery number check thing. Have to be. That's the only thing, bruv.
Oh.
Have to be. Bruv, that's the only thing.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, has to be lottery number check. That's the only time I'd use it.
That's a good one. You wait for that Euro Millions, yeah?
Ah.
I am all right, let me pop into Saturday.
Yeah.
Or was it, where's the Euro?
Yeah,
Friday.
Yours is a Friday, yeah.
Pop into Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh.
138 mil, yeah? Say less.
Yeah, that was me, brother. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that particular day? You did all that, and that particular day, there was about 50,000 people that won the jackpot. So you only got like 7p. Okay. Can you imagine?
Okay,
You used it. You used your whole future, and you got 7p.
But again, bro, it's a useless superpower. I'd be vexed.
The one time that beat all the odds, 50,000 people hit the jackpot.
Oh, I would have been vexed, bro. I would have been pissed.
Because if you were given the superpower, then others might have been given it. So maybe they just were just dashing it around. Okay, maybe a few people saw it.
Yeah, but I'd like to. Do you know what? I'd like to think that. Nah. Yeah, I'll check the numbers, but if I found out I'd only got like 7p, bro, I'd be livid. I'd be beside myself.
What if you walked into a room and saw a clone of yourself arguing with your partner?
Did they see me walk in?
That is not specified.
Okay, all right. Okay.
You saw a clone of you arguing with your partner. What would you do?
I'd probably, this is going to sound so sick, I'd probably slide out, probably enjoy the rest of my day,
Yeah.
come back and pretend to be shocked. Oh my God! Oh my God, what is this? What's going on here? Oh my God! My flabber has been ghasted!
So basically, you just let Clone Prime just handle that day.
Yeah,
Just use that day as a break. God, fuck it out. I got a whole clone. I'm about some guy to do my thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna find something to do, and then try and figure out the logistics of cheating. Can I cheat? Am I allowed to cheat?
Well, is it really
me? Am I the clone? Because if I'm the clone, that means it's not cheating. So I'll go see some titties.
valid? It's a valid answer.
Yeah, that's what I would do.
It's a valid answer.
Yeah.
All right. What would you do if you discovered your therapist was secretly writing a book about you? Your therapist, what would you do if you found out that your therapist was secretly writing a book about you and they were on chapter 27?
Okay. Okay, so this is how I play it. So if I found out he was writing a book about me, and if I knew that he was trying to get publishing and stuff like that, I'd be like, look, run the check.
Run the check.
Run the check, or I'm having your license revoked because it's a clear violation of doctor-patient confidentiality.
That is facts.
Run the check. Morality is out the window
Yeah.
because the likelihood is that these kind of non-fiction books, they do well. So I'm just like, yo, run the check, or I'm having your license revoked. Your move, player.
Yeah, your move.
Yeah, your move, playboy.
Your choice.
You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they do, innit?
That's crazy though.
Yeah, I know.
What? That's a vile.
It is.
That is a
violation.
vile. Like you're writing a book about me coming to. I'm spending money,
Yeah.
and you're still trying to make money off. Hold on. You're trying to make money off me, and I've just given you bare piece just to talk.
Yeah, and that's what the thing is, brother. And the reality is that with your therapist, you are likely to unload and tell them some fuckery. You are going to tell them some fuckery, and it ends up in a book. Nah.
I've never had a therapist. My head is my own therapist.
I'm everybody's therapist.
Yeah, all your girlfriends. The therapist.
No, sometimes the man them reach out.
Man, them don't reach out for therapy.
They really don't.
But for therapy.
They really don't. Only no, to be fair, no. I'm more of a therapist to my son more than anything.
Man, them therapy is like, listen, bruv. I'm trying to be like you, blood.
That's facts.
I'm trying to be like you.
Oh,
blood.
that's facts.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen, man. I'm trying to be like you. All right, then, blood. Yeah, we're good now. All right, cool. See, that's it. That's therapy.
God.
That's therapy.
Oh my days. Yeah, that's how some of the man them, especially in the UK, man.
I'm trying to be like you, blood. Exchange of motivation. The man, the motivational speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you do if your partner admitted they were once involved in a cult? And you can see the episode on Netflix.
My partner was once involved in a cult.
And the episode is on Netflix.
Yeesh. I'd have to watch it to before I pass judgment. I'd have to see what I go on.
Because she says don't watch it. She says don't watch it.
Of course I'm gonna watch it.
Nah, but she says don't watch it.
Nah.
She said she only wanted to tell you just to be transparent, but you don't need to watch it because I am who I am now.
But then it's gonna make me think. Okay, so, nah, man. No. I have to watch it. I have to.
But then she says, listen, I just don't want you to watch it. If you watch it, I feel that it might ruin us.
Well, you should have told me from the jump. Like, why am I finding out now? Because that means you done some fuckery. That means I have to know now. I have to know. Because if you were one of those people that believed the spaceship was going to come and take you to space and you needed to drink a certain drink in order to be with the wise one, and you had a fucking bowl cut, the bowl cut would spin me, blood. If you had a bowl cut and you all wore the same shit, oh my days. Oh my days, man.
The bowl cut alone, I'm like,
Yeah, I knew you're fucked up.
I don't even know who you are.
I knew if you had a bowl cut, bro, I knew you were fucked up, blood. Jesus. Shout out Crow, love you, baby.
Wow.
Nah, man, I'd have to see it. I'd have to watch the episode. I'd have to watch it, bro. If you're telling me that you're in a cult, because this what's gonna happen is like it's like because the reality is that you no. I'd have to watch it. I'd have to watch it. I'd have to watch it.
Well, I don't think I'd watch it.
Nah, you're good, bruv. You can live in blissful ignorance, bruv. Not me.
I don't think I'd watch it. I don't think I'd watch it because a cult sounds wild, and I think no. I tell a lie. I'm gonna watch it. No, I'm gonna watch it. No, I have to watch it because I have to know. Okay. I get what you're saying. As I'm saying it in my mind, like I think.
But you would watch it. You would 100% watch it.
I would need to know what type of crazy I'm dealing with.
Exactly.
All right, because let me find out you're trying to build the next cult with me. No.
Exactly. No.
You're trying to bring me in. Like, don't bring no blood.
Hold on. A bowl cut. You said. All right. So Paul now is gonna do a Photoshop fuckery of one of us with bowl cuts, or both of us with bowl cuts.
Wow.
That's gonna be fucked. That's gonna be absolute madness. What's going on, Daniel? Welcome to the fam.
What's going on?
Oh my days. Yeah. Yeah. I absolutely 100% watch the episode, bro. I would need to know. I'd need to know. Yes, KB, your husband said, yeah, of course your husband will watch the episode. There's no way you can't. The thing is, you can't tell me later on in life that you were in a cult and the episode is on Netflix and you're not going to expect me to watch it. Let's behave. Let's behave. Absolutely 100% watching it.
What would you do if your dreams started predicting real life tragedies? On some Final Destination thing.
Ooh. Love that franchise, by the way. Love that franchise. My dreams start... because the thing is, right, if my dreams started predicting these things and I go out into the world and I'm trying to warn people, they'll think I'm fucking crazy, blood.
What would you do?
That's a sticky one. Because can you really sit back and know and not tell anybody?
Are you asking me?
It's kind of a... I would try my best to convince those that are around me about what's about to happen. I'll try my very best. Within the power of social media, I'm pretty sure it's easily doable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd try my best to make people aware.
Okay, yeah. So you would be Jesus, basically. Okay. Because you said it was going to happen across the world and it happened.
Yeah. And
it can't be you. You didn't cause it. So yeah, people are like, how the hell is he doing this? He must be the Lord and Savior.
Well, I am Lord Prime now. But yeah, I try my best to convince those around me that some madness is going to happen. Absolutely. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What would you do if you learnt your entire life was a simulation?
So what? I'm like jacked into the Matrix.
What if tomorrow you just got unplugged and you're just like, you just emerge from the cocoon?
Brad, I'd cry. I'd cry, bruv. I'd cry. But there is... there's aspects of my life that I've lived in this entire X amount of years I've been on this earth, and I've had some fun times, bro. I've had some fun times. To find out it's all been a sim, I'd lose my absolute shit. I'd lose my shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how Neo patterned up, because nah.
Why, he didn't take it too well at first.
He didn't take it too well, bruv. Man vomited and then collapsed, bruv. And now man's living, eating gruel and, was it porridge? With dirty clothes. Nah. I'd cry. I'd lose my whole mind, bro.
Elite movie, by the way.
Yeah.
Elite movie. One of the best movies on the
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
in history.
Absolutely.
I don't know what they did with that. To this day I haven't watched that number 4 that came out recently.
No. I refuse to. Apparently it is pony.
I saw the reviews. No one liked it.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, I'm not even watching it because you're gonna ruin it for me.
Facts.
Like, it's just gonna ruin. Those are the movies. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those 1, 2, and 3, perfect trilogy. This 4, sometimes just leaves shit alone, innit?
Because you left it too long.
Exactly.
It's like if you kept it ongoing and there was more.
Yeah.
It would have been pretty much a series now.
There you go. Harry Potter the thing.
But you can't just like 20 years later you wanna do it again.
Nah,
that was,
these men are just old, because you know they saw man in John Wick and they were like, hey, we want this guy.
Yeah. Let's bring him back.
Yeah, No.
Okay. What would you do if you saw your friend's face on a wanted poster?
I'm phoning and asking, big man, what is this? What is this? Bruv, I have too many questions. Why is your face on a wanted poster? What have you done?
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do? Actually, no, I wouldn't even phone, because obviously you can't be speaking on the phone like that. I'll be like, yo, big man, what's going on in your life for you to be on a wanted poster? Because that's your brethren, and obviously you're not gonna...
Okay, what if he turned around and said, bank robbery?
Bank robbery?
Yeah.
I want to know where the money is, man. I'll be like, yo, do you still have some money left?
Yeah.
Do you still have some change left? What did you do with the money? What was it like? What was it?
Do you have any change left?
Yeah, you got
any coins?
Yeah, you got any change left? What have we done? You got a 10K just lying around somewhere?
No, because I used the money that I had from the bank robbery to break into MI6, and then the Vauxhall building, you know what I mean? The one in Vauxhall. And then I managed to get out, but now I'm wanted.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's a sticky one, man, because part of you is going to want to rip down the poster. But then if you rip down the poster, somebody sees you do that, you could be like, why would he do that? He could possibly be an accomplice. You know? At the same time, man, because if you know where he is, that makes you an accessory. You know? And really and truly, the less you know, the better in
You're gonna have to leave man alone, innit? Bank robbery and MI6.
Yeah.
Brother.
I have to block him.
Just
Yeah.
stay over there.
Don't chat to me.
Don't come.
Yeah.
Don't phone my phone.
Yeah.
Until there's no more wanted.
Yeah.
My phone.
Don't phone my phone.
Brother, I'll see you in a few years.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll come visit.
Yeah, you're not getting out.
Yeah, you're finished, blood.
Yeah.
Like,
You're not getting out.
bank robbery and then MI6.
Yeah.
How did you get in that building?
Yeah. I mean, because I'd want to know. But I'm just like, nah, man. This nah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, you know what? Stay over there.
That's one of the most secure buildings. You can't get in there.
Yeah.
You got in there. Like,
How? But at the same time,
what did you see?
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want to know.
Because then I know.
Yeah,
And now I'm involved.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Just leave it, bro.
Yeah, they can stay over there.
Stay over there,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
guy. Okay. What would you do if you were stranded on an island with your ex and one person you hate?
Oh God.
Okay, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna say that the ex we're talking about is anyone that you the most recently been with for more than 5 months.
Okay.
So that person we're gonna call your ex. Think about that.
Right.
And one person you hate.
See, now this is different because my ex is very much still in my life by way of my offspring.
No. I said most. So is that your most recent?
Bruv, I've been single for 10 years. That's my last relationship.
Fuck. I'm trying to be like you, blood. I'm trying to be like you, blood.
Yeah, bruv. Yeah, bruv.
Fucking
I've been single for 10 years. My kid's mum is my last relationship.
Ah, fair enough. I was trying to see if there's any others in between.
No,
no little cool 5 months.
Brother, I have not.
5 month fling.
No, bro. No.
You haven't had a 5 month fling.
No.
Yo, King Prime's outside in the outside heavy. Yo, blood.
Yeah, man. I'm not.
I'm trying to be like you, blood. I'm trying to be like. I'm trying to be.
Yeah, blood.
You, blood.
Yeah, bruv. Son, I just. Oh, God.
Okay, so all right, your ex
Yeah.
and a person you hate.
Okay. All right. That's easy. That's easy. I'm killing the person I hate.
Right.
Yeah, I'm killing the person I hate. Yeah.
That's a bit wild.
It is.
What,
And
what if the island's got police on it?
Nah, I'm still killing. Nah, still killing the person. Nah, and I'll tell you why. Because this is a real life scenario.
Yeah.
The person I hate, I've known for a long time, and he tried to move to my kid's mum. He tried to move to my children's mum, and bruv, this was recently.
Some people have no etiquette.
Yeah.
Just morals and ethics.
Yeah.
Etiquette.
So this person genuinely detests them. Genuinely detest them.
You can't be that deprived that you're gonna go to your brethren's mother of your brethren's children.
Yeah.
Sorry, the mother of
Yeah, mother of my friends. Yeah.
Like it's that's starving. That's starvation.
Yeah. But and this is the thing, bro. I've known this guy since secondary school. So we're talking about the beginning of secondary school.
Yeah, but that's starvation right there, bro.
And do you know what the key word was, bro? Do you know what he said, bro?
What did he say?
This is what he said to her. She goes, he tried to move to her, and she goes, she said, are you all right? Like, do you know who my kid's dad is? And he said, I can be discreet.
Nah.
So please understand, sire, I will never ever put TDIP in jeopardy. I'll never put TDIP in jeopardy. If I phone you from a cell,
that was the reason.
that was the reason, because I saw him and it was immediately on site.
Right. Okay.
It was immediately on site.
A man said,
Yeah.
"Yeah, I could keep it."
Yeah. We can keep it stum. I can keep it stum. Thankfully, the mother of my kids is a motherfucking real one. That's why I've got the utmost time for her.
Okay, this is just a random question.
Mm-hmm.
Is she allowed to have her own?
Absolutely. That's my kid's mum. Like, she's her own woman. She's absolutely allowed to seek out new relationships. Absolutely.
But it's just that person.
But there's laws.
That person kind of violated it. Okay, no, I get it. Okay,
But that's me pushing up on your son's.
Yeah. It's
irrespective of your relationship with her.
It just,
But it's foul.
it's just why?
Why?
It's, as I said, it's just starving, bro. There's billions of women out there.
Bruv.
You can't be that starving that this is the person you want to go for.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he knew.
Yeah.
He absolutely knew. That's what I'm saying, bruv. It's on site.
Yeah, mad. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so be my ex, kill the guy.
All right, cool. Just random murder.
You hey, you die.
Just
random murder.
Yeah,
random murder.
Okay.
Random murder.
Okay, you start receiving letters. What would you do if you start receiving letters from a stalker who knew your deepest secrets? Now, you know that person stalks you, and they know because they've written it on the paper and they've showed it to you and said, I know this.
Okay.
What would you do if you came across a stalker like that?
We've spoken about stalkers. We have spoken about stalkers. We
Maybe
said
reindeer.
Yeah.
Remember-
But before
remember that?
yes, we did. But before that, when we were at the other studio, we were like, we want women scaling the building.
Yeah.
Of the studio. But after watching Baby Reindeer, no thanks.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If you're not stalking TDIP, blood, what you did? Do you really love us if you ain't stalking us?
I need. That's what I'm saying. That's why I need like a little bit of obsession. I need obsession. And the thing is, we know Perps is obsessed. We know that. I know Quartz is obsessed.
I don't know. I don't know whether Perps is obsessed. I've not seen her scaling the building yet.
Ooh.
I've not seen her.
Brother, she literally
on the outside of the window.
Brother, she literally trademarked her titty. Literally trademarked her titty. You can't be more obsessed than that, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
You can't be more obsessed than that. So a stalker. Oh, Donna the Throat Goat's in the building.
Come on.
See you, baby. Right. So wait, read that out again. Read that one again.
What would you do if you started receiving letters from a stalker who knew your deepest secrets?
All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna assume the worst. I'm gonna assume the worst, and the deepest secrets is detrimental to my health, my life, my livelihood, my children, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How do we go about finding a hitman?
Is that legit? That's the question.
No. Do you know? What can you do, man? Because, like, what? Do you know what, Janet? That's a very good question. What do they want?
They want you.
Like what? They want what? They want me. They want Peen.
They want your body and soul. They're stalker. That's what they want.
They want my body.
Stalkers want your body and your soul, don't they?
Yeah, that's
sure
true.
They do.
See, this is Joel. Joel's asking the proper questions. Is the stalker hot? Now, listen. Right. Listen. See, the thing is, right? That is, I'm not gonna lie. If there's anybody gonna bring down TDIP because of that, that's probably gonna be me. That's 100% gonna be me.
Like, I've got a stalker and they reveal themselves and they're just like buff thing. Like, you're like,
raw. Okay.
You
raw. And Sai will be like, listen, bruv. He'll be like, bro, don't do it. Just don't do it. And I'll be like, brother. Yeah, but brother. But she's saying, like, I know your deepest, darkest secrets. But she has batty.
Yeah, so you'll end up clapping it. Yeah, you'll end up clarting it.
Yeah.
And then the real fuckery will come out. That stalking shit was nothing. Is she?
Yeah, I come home and her name is mail. Her mail is coming to my house.
Do you know what I mean? Male, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her mail is coming to. Oh, brother, no, I'm not gonna lie. It's the one thing that scares me, bro.
What?
That's the one, like stalkers. That's the one thing that scares me. It's the one thing that scares me because I have to, like, I always have to. Everything that I do, everything. When I move, I always move and thinking how this will affect my children.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
always have to think like that.
Yeah, of course.
So even with like TDIP. And obviously, we're talking about, you know, starting a tour over in the US. How am I going to be able to communicate with my kids?
Yeah.
That kind of thing there. So, fuck, man. I don't know, brother. Fuck, man.
It's a sticky one still.
It's a sticky one. I'm not sure. Oof. She knows all my secrets. And she just wants my body. But then, when I give her my body, the fuckeries start.
That's when it starts.
Brother, you just have to. All right. I have to, but I have to go through the proper channels, man. Protocol has to be established, man. Inform the authorities. Hire some security. Guns aren't legal in the. Tasers aren't legal in the UK.
Yeah, Elsie, she said I had to block my last ex on everything.
Damn.
Marie said the third time I relocated, I had the clothes on my back and a 2-month-old infant.
Is that the stalker? Is that the stalker, Marie? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'd have to listen. I just have to beef up security, man, and like, yeah, beef up security. Inform the local authorities, and like, you know, set up a restraining order and them thing there. Because the reality is that. But then again, the Janet just said it. Stalkers are usually unstable, so the restraining order ain't gonna do nothing. No, perps, you're not security. You're tiny. Like, you're not security.
Imagine you woke up and the girl is just in your bed, as if she was there when you went to sleep. She's just there, sleeping with you.
See, the thing is, right? The thing is, I have this thing. I feel like I watch a lot of movies, right?
Yeah.
I watch a lot of movies. So I would just be like, I'd play the game.
What do you mean?
So I'd be like, I'd pretend I was her man, innit? I pretend I'm her man.
Yeah.
And then just make up some stupid reason just to fight and argue. And then break up. Because she seems to be in this thing. So she's unstable. So she thinks that we're together. So the instability should still be locked in.
Fantastic tactic. So she thinks she has got an idea of you in her head. And what you want to do is systematically break down that idea.
Yes.
You want to be the worst person.
Yes.
I'll be like, I'm stalking him, but he's not even nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
want to be a dickhead.
just going to be a dickhead.
I'm just going to be a dickhead. Like,
Yeah,
I'm talking
She'll
about...
just be walking, you just trip her up, man.
Yeah, bro.
Just walking, just trip.
Brother, yes, that's it, bruv. Listen, and when I tell you, I won't even stop there, bruv. I'll be doing some fuckeries, blood. Like, honestly, we'd be in the house. I'll be in the house because, I just need to go to the toilet, bruv. Like again, unhinged, bruv. Shit in the middle of the floor. Just shit in the middle of the floor, bruv. I just be like, I'll be like, look.
Fuck, this is not what I thought.
Hey, listen, do me a favor. Clean it up for me, please.
Rah.
I haven't got no wipes or tissues, so you have to use your hand. Bruv, fuck up a whole shit, blood.
That is the reverse psychology. That's the reverse switcheroo.
Yes.
The Uno reverse.
That's the Uno reverse, bruv.
On
Play
the
the game.
stalker.
Yeah, bruv. You know what I'm saying?
Embrace them, but just be who they didn't think you were.
Facts.
That's bad.
Yes.
That's
Facts.
bad. So again, she might flip a Uno reverse on you and just be like, wow. I never knew I could be treated so good. Yes, I'll definitely clean your shit.
Okay, but then
I'll definitely clean your shit.
hold on. But then I would have to kind of double down, bruv. Like I'd have to find a way to kind of exacerbate my crazy to outdo her crazy, bro. like literally, but I have to do it in a way where she won't want to kill me. So I have to kind of be tactical about it. Or just kind of, no, make her think she's crazy. Just come in with a woman. It's like, and she'll be like, what are you doing here?
Come home with a woman.
Yeah,
That is the worst thing you could do with a stalker.
No, I'll be like, babe, it's Threesome Thursdays. Like, did you not know? Like, it's Threesome Thursdays.
Oh,
like, you said the Threesome Thursdays. Like, because she seems to think that I'm her man, innit? So obviously she's unstable. So I'll be like, no, babe, remember you said every third Thursday is Threesome Thursday, because third Thursday? Wow. Yeah, so it's Threesome Thursdays, babe.
She'll duppy that person in.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it, yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's Threesome Thursdays, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, I have to double down on the fuckery.
Big up Joe. Literally everyone in the chat has had a crazy ex, prison ex, or stalker. Yeah, it gets mad. Yeah, it gets mad.
To be fair, I've actually never had a crazy ex.
Big up Paul. Just sorry,
that's JB.
That was JB. Sorry.
Shout out JB.
Just blessing people with
flinging memberships.
Yeah, memberships. Nice.
Love that.
Okay. What would you do if they were okay? What would you do if your date told you they were actually an alien studying humans? So what would you do if your date told you, I'm actually not of this planet? Okay. I'm just an alien, and I'm just studying humans.
Okay.
This is where us aliens go to university.
Right.
You just come here.
Okay. Right. Are you a humanoid, or do you have a different form? That's the first thing I don't know.
You're sick, bro.
Yeah.
I know where you're going.
Yeah.
I was trying to find out if she's a sexy alien.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think if she's got like some alien non. And I know.
Just extra juicy.
You know what I'm saying? I know the man them. I know.
Just, trying to get in that symbiont fluid, man. Trying to get in that.
Yes. See? DB, how many titties we talking about? You know what I'm saying? She's a tri-titty.
Oh,
hey.
Men ain't shit, like. Yo, us men.
We ain't shit.
Yo, we ain't shit.
Because, if she had 3 titties, you'd be like, yo.
That's bad.
Because, honest to God, I'm trying to figure out, like, because listen, as men, we like to experiment. That's why men die sooner than women. Because we're just on fuckery. Because I'd be like, yo, what's the...
So imagine she showed you her actual form.
Yeah.
And it looked like Alien.
All right.
Like, do you know Alien, yeah?
Yeah.
That's what...
Like, so tentacles.
So she gave you a peep. Yeah, because you was like, rah, I'm intrigued. Because she's buff.
Yeah.
In her human form.
Yeah.
But she gave you, said, look, I just want you to just see, just so you know, innit? Just before we do anything.
Yeah.
And she showed you her form, and it was Alien.
Okay. So, all right. Okay. Right. Okay. So I would ask her, can you change one part of your body and keep the rest, you know? Can you, like, you know, can you keep the outer shell female? Can you...
Yo, we ain't shit. Yo, I said that, blood. Yeah.
We're not blood.
Yeah,
we're not blood.
I'm not gonna listen.
Oh God.
I'm not even judging you, bro, because I'd be probably thinking the same thing. All right, look, just stay like that, innit? Yeah.
What if she has 2 batties and no vag? Isn't some girl like alien?
What kind of question? What kind of scenario? What kind of question?
Bruv, you said.
I said, what if you got 2 baddies and no badge, man?
Right, because that's like, listen. You said right.
Are they functional baddies? That's a question I'm asking. I'm asking for a friend.
Oh god.
Are they functional?
Oh god. Oh god. So
That's mad.
is it what are we doing? What are we doing? Because I'd wanna know. I wanna know if, you know what I'm saying, can she shapeshift? Like, what
That's
can
a Mystique thing.
on a
Listen,
Mystique thing?
I'm not gonna lie, Mystique.
Listen, Mystique will hold something, you know.
Mystique will hold a.
Listen, yeah, Mystique is strong.
I'll see to Mystique, bro. Like, in Mystique.
Yeah, in Mystique form. Facts. Oh, facts. Mystique form.
Yeah.
Blue Nun.
Yeah.
Come on. Blue Nun. Come on. I know all the man them in here is gonna rock Mystique shit.
Ah, yeah.
Listen, don't start lying in TDIP. Yeah. Oh my days. Of course, said balloon, not batty. What the?
I would have some rules for Mystique though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'd be like, listen, no changing while we're doing something.
Yeah, don't fuck up the thing.
Don't change into nothing. You are fine the way you are.
Yeah.
Okay? Because she'll fuck around and change into something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, and I'll just be like, damn it.
So Paul says, Blue Nun for the win. Facts.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, man. Every man in here is chopping Mystique, and it's not even a debate. Scales and everything.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Do you know what why I say like she can't change into anything, because she might not be able to control it while she like, and then it's like I can't have you just randomly turn it into like Susan Boyle. You know what I mean? Like, it's just it's like I can't do, but I'm not gonna be able to handle that. Like, are you?
Brother, imagine you are in the moistest of none of Mystiques, and she's quinting it. And then you bury your head in her shoulder and you're giving her the missionary of missionaries. All right? And then you get up and it's still tight up, still good front. And it's Susan Boyle. And it's Susan Boyle. That is crazy.
Oh, no, man. Oh, that's... Yeah.
Oh, God. That is crazy. What's going on, Nick? What's going on, baby?
That's a red flag right there.
Yeah.
That is a red flag.
Oh, God.
It's a red flag right there, bruv.
It's not TDIP after dark, perps.
It's
just blurred lines. Sorry. Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'd ask her, can she shapeshift? And can she like grow an extra titty? And
fuck it, 2.
Yeah. Extra 2 titties. Just 4 titties. And 2 nuns, one above the other, man. So you can alternate.
Look, cows have like what, 6 something?
There's 6 nuns in it. Shout out Nick for being a member of the TDIP family for 4 months. Appreciate you, baby. What's good with you? Come on. Oh God.
What would you do if you were asked to testify in court against your best friend?
Had to.
Well, I mean, you have to then, innit? It's
okay. No, okay. I'm not gonna say you have to. But
Okay.
What would you do?
Okay. Well.
Asked to. It basically says you were asked.
You were asked to testify.
Okay, but
because you know she did it. She did that shit. Facts. She did it.
Yeah, but testifying in court is a legal requirement. You can't do it unless you're married to the person. Because then, if you're married to the spouse, then it's like you have like spousal protection. I think that's I know that's a thing in the US. I'm sure that's the thing in the US. I'm not sure if it's a thing. Oh no. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Holy shit. Your one is horrible.
That is
Your one is absolutely egregious, bruv.
what the fuck.
Brother, you look like a black Elton John, blood. No, brother, you look like one auntie in Peckham, bruv, because she has a wig over
Yeah,
her hood.
blood.
Bruv, that is.
Oh,
I'm
my
sorry.
God.
I'm sorry. Paul, that's fucked. But that's hilarious. My one, I look like Kid from Kid and Play. When he had the little curly drawn. Mine actually ain't that bad. Is that?
Yeah, how come he's got the curly things?
I think it's because he's been cooking me for weeks. Size cut is amazing. No, it's not, Bunny. Don't lie.
Yeah, the bowl cuts.
That bowl cut is egregious.
Egregious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you look like a black Elton John, bro. That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious, though. Fucking hilarious. All right. Yeah. So, bruv, I, your best friend, you have to testify. Yeesh.
Best friend asked to testify. You know she did it. It's on the footage. Everyone saw the footage.
Oh God. For taking the Fifth Amendment. It's perfect for a guitar solo pausing. These men are not gonna let you. Yeah. They asked me. Do you know what? It's gonna be a. Ceci has joined the TDIP family. Love that. We've had an influx of memberships today.
New member.
Love that.
Welcome, Ceci.
Oh God, yeah, man. It's testifying against your best friend. That's mad, man. It's gonna have to be a no commenting. Has to be a no commenting. And you know they did that shit.
You know she did it.
Fuck, man. Oh man, that's mad. I couldn't do it.
Okay. What if what she did was she decided to end the existence of another best friend. So two of your closest friends, one of them ended the existence of the other.
Oh man. Oh man. Oh then yeah. I'm absolutely. I'm screaming from the mountaintops, right?
So it depends on the crime, you're saying?
Yeah. I guess. Yeah, I guess it's yeah.
So it's the nature of the crime. Is it the murder of it? Is that what it is?
Murder's bad, man.
All right. So what if they broke into your other best friend's house and robbed like all of her, like, and I'm saying her because you just got bare female friends, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, like, and robbed all of her dildos and underwear.
Robbed the dildos.
All the dildos and underwear, and broke all the windows on the inside of the house, smashed all the mirrors, and emptied all the plant pots onto the floor, and rubbed them in with her feet. Took a dump down the crevice of the couch.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what would you then testify?
Bruv, do you know what? Do you know what? I would testify because you got me out here wasting my time for some fuckery, blood. like, but why are you shitting in the crevice of the couch? First of all, why are you taking her dildos? And why are you messing up the floor? That's the most important one. Messing up the floor for what reason, bro? No.
But if you testify, then that other best friend gets a minimum 4 years.
Bruv, she's getting the 4 years. No, you have to understand, bro.
So you're sending your brethren to jail for
I'm
4
sending my
years
brethren to jail for doing stupidness. Bruv, if you're gonna listen, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Bruv, and that's a stupid game. Knocking over the plant pots. and then shitting. Yeah, she did it. Yeah, she did it. She's a fool. Send her in the bin. She'll be out in 2 years for good behavior because nah, man.
Now, what if you knew she had to do minimum 4 years? There's
Bruv,
no,
she has
no
to do,
good
bruv,
behavior.
Nah, bro, she had to do the 4 years, bro, because you're not telling me you risked it all by shitting in the corner of the couch, knocking over the plant pots, and then walking in the dirt on the floor, and then stealing her dildos and pants. Yeah. Nah, man, get in the bin. Nah.
Okay, last multiverse. It's she didn't know it was that person's house. It was a case of mistaken house identity.
Then you're still going to jail, because why did you do the reconnaissance, blood? Why did you not do your homework? Why did you not thoroughly think about it? Double and triple check your answers, blood. Fool.
Okay. So I'm not gonna expand anymore. Fair enough.
Ah, man, fool.
Fair enough.
Jesus.
Okay. Couple more.
Yeah.
Bruh.
But keep wiping your mouth. You still got stuff in the top.
What is that?
I don't know what it. But look at the mirror. Look at your camera. Look at your camera, bro. We've got this something on the top lip. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Now it's gone.
Okay. Okay. I bet it's this.
But the orange. Oh, it's the bits on
The orange
Oh,
bits.
oh my days. Yeah,
The
it's got the bits.
Yeah. I always buy my orange juice with orange bits.
Oh, no, not bits of the way forward.
Yeah.
Bits of the way forward.
Have a little bit of juice in there and the bits. All right.
Come on.
Okay. So, what would you do if your partner confessed they committed a crime years ago?
I need to know what the crime was.
Okay.
I need to know what the crime was.
The crime was what was the crime? Trying to make the crime. All right, the crime was GBH of an elderly woman who's 80.
We beat up the elderly, man. Jesus Christ. All right, okay.
But it was 15 years ago,
Right.
and yeah.
Has she been tried, convicted, sentenced, and served?
Yes.
Okay.
She got community service.
For beating up an elderly.
Yeah.
Wow. GBH and the elderly is community service. Wow. Where the hell is this? What state are we in, bruv? What's it, bruv? GBH of the elderly.
Yeah.
But GBH or ABH?
Grievous
Grievous.
bodily harm. Yeah.
Okay, or the elderly. Okay. Tried, convicted, sentenced, and served. And she got community service, and that was the sentence.
Yeah. House arrest and
House arrest.
community service.
Okay, I'd have to expand on why she did it. Like, I'd have to find out why she did it. Like, to be fair, if she bust up the elderly.
Just doesn't like old people. She's always said that to you during your relationship. But
Yeah.
you never quite got the extent of her hatred
Okay.
until this day, and you realize she actually fucked up an 80-year-old. The 80-year-old's fine. The 80-year-old's now 95. Yeah.
Oh, she's still alive.
Still alive.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll just keep it pushing, in it. Like, I mean, she mashed up the elderly. She's done her time. But still to this day, she doesn't like the elderly.
Still doesn't like elderly. Still doesn't like old people now.
Okay, well, she ain't coming Christmas dinner, bro. Like, nah. You're not coming Christmas dinner. It's long for you. It's long for you. No, you're not coming Christmas dinner. But see my nan. Lay your hand on my nan and see if I don't punch you in your face. Yeah, look at my nan and see if I don't bust your head clean open off of the corner of the table. I promise you.
You gotta add them warnings in.
Yeah. Look at my nan. Look at my nan mad.
We're about to go inside right now.
Yeah.
If I see you look at my nan any type of way,
I promise you, I'm busting your head off the corner of the counter. Nah, I'm not doing that. Nah.
that's rad. Okay. Okay, what would you do if You caught someone watching you through hidden camera.
I'll need to know what they've seen. I'll need to know what they've seen.
They've been, the hidden camera's been in your room for the past 2 years. 2 years.
Oh, I'm busting heads.
Yeah.
I'm busting heads. I'm busting heads. Yeah. I'm busting heads.
You realize someone has been watching you
Yeah.
through that hidden camera. You now realize who.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the thing, because like, again, everything I do, I move. I always think about my children. My children stay in my house. Nah, I'm getting a camera and I'm throwing it in your face. Yeah, I'm absolutely. Yeah. It was me. I was watching. Tracy, don't. Tracy. Tracy, don't turn me on. No, I'm banging heads. Watching me and my youths and my children and any gal that I probably mashed on my bed. Nah, you're moving mad. Yeah, man, you're eating camera. You're eating camera. That's mad.
And with that, I think we can end that segment.
Jesus Christ.
That was intense.
But it really was. It was fun, though.
That was intense.
It was fun.
All right, that was what would you do if
That was fun. That was fun.
for King Prime.
I like that.
That's what that was.
I like that. I really did enjoy that. Shout out to Vicky who just joined the Discord. So I don't think I've seen Vicky pop up. But I think is Vicky in the chat?
Probably ghost watching, but
Yeah.
don't worry, we like the ghost watchers.
Yeah, we like the Ghost Watchers. So I appreciate you joining the Discord. Really, really do appreciate that. All right.
Crazy scenarios, those are.
Absolutely crazy scenarios, bro. Absolutely crazy, but that was absolutely jokes. It's absolutely jokes. There are no naughty pics of my face. Oh, Vicky. What's up, Vicky? What's going on?
Yeah, there's what I said. Probably ghost watching. Is there?
Yeah. All right. So next time,
Lurking.
our sire next time, I will. Do you know what? I will.
Yeah.
I will. I absolutely will. All right. That has been a phenomenal 3 hours. A phenomenal 3 hours. It feels like time just flies.
It feels like time flies, but we need to get to some work.
We do.
More work, that is.
We do. We need to get some more work. So, guys, thank you so much for rocking with us once again. Shout out to Nicole Noel in the chat. Big up you. Obviously, you guys know that Tuesday is just not the only time you're going to see us, because we're back for tomorrow for TDIP Live, aka TDIP Extra, aka Next
Clip.
And it's where Sire comes to life, because we've got some fuckeries in that. Hopefully there is no testicle sandwiches. Wow. Wow. Anywho, guys, thank you for rocking with us once again. Please remember. Oh, God. Please remember, obviously, we've set the challenge for the select members of the TDIP family, how we're going to celebrate 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100K celebrations, especially 100K for Sire. So, guys, you can obviously confab and get together, stuff like that. And hopefully, yes, perhaps you can go to bed now. You can get together, talk about what you want to do, and hopefully by next week, we will see the fuckeries that you've got. I'm going to see if I can get some insight, because I'm seeing Shah on Saturday, so hopefully I'll get an insight with what's going on. Please, guys, remember...
Shah, don't reveal anything until next week.
Oh, God.
Keep your cards close.
Okay. Daddy Fat
Have a backup. Have a backup, guys. This is why I want you guys to take your time, because I want you to think of the thing and then have a backup, and maybe even have another backup, because his chances are man's going to say nah.
Yeah, that's actually good. Please,
have a backup. That's why I want you to think about it.
Yeah, have a backup. Because listen, yeah, there's likelihood is that because he's not gonna have his batty adjusted.
It's
He's not gonna have his batty adjusted. He's not gonna want to do that.
you gotta know your. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying this to them.
Yeah.
Because they are our audience.
Yeah.
But we are their audience. So you gotta know your audience.
You have to know your audience.
You gotta know your audience, man.
Yes.
You know us, man. So,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
we're leaving it up to you guys now. But
Yeah, but please.
know your audience.
Yeah. Now we do have limited veto, so there's certain things we can veto. So have a backup in place.
All right.
Have 2 backups in place. All right. And please remember, guys, please, if you haven't done so already, please nominate your boys for the ITV Be Creators. Wait, you sold yourself for £500 a few weeks ago. Joel, stop bringing that up.
Oh my days.
Stop bringing that up.
We didn't sell ourselves. We just ate some crickets. That's all.
Jesus.
Which tastes like ash and decay.
Yeah.
That just those tasted terrible,
Yeah.
man.
Does
Just
it
tasted like ash and just
Yeah.
oh.
Does it have to be done in the studio? All right, no. The beautiful thing is that we won't have to do it live. We can actually record it if you want us to. We're trying to do more content and be outside. So
Yeah.
if we could do it outside, if it's able for us to do it outside, we'll do it outside.
We'll get it, we'll film it, we'll play it during the live.
Yes, absolutely. Okay. And like I said, guys, please, please, if you haven't done so already, please nominate us for the ITV Be Creators Awards. Remember, the categories are Best Podcast, Best Entertainer, and Rising Star. We have 8 days left until nominations close, and then they tally up everything, and hopefully we'll be in the final for the nominations. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we will be there in the studio, in the award show, representing for the TDIP family.
Absolutely.
It is your boy King Prime.
It is your boy Syed God.
You know who we be.
Yo, TDIP. Obviously.
And until next time, TDIP family, we will say peace. Gah. Gah. All that stuff.